Your hair real.
Points a gun
All
at
right.
your boobs are
The
huge.
mics are live. Just a warning.
If it worked that way, Nettle.
I am capturing the wrong monitor. Hold on. There we go. All right. Welcome, everybody, to Dust Up number 16. I am your tournament organizer and host, Osmaneku. I am joined by the administrator of Lars Canyon and one of my favorite people on the planet. Fennel, would you like to properly introduce yourself?
Hey there, everybody. Welcome back to Lars Canyon. We're here for Dust Up number 16, our monthly Guilty Gear Strive tournament. Thanks all for coming out. We're joined here by a colorful commentary cast. If you'd like to introduce yourselves in order, please, from the top to bottom.
Sure. Hi, I'm Minerva Dragon Install here from Lars Canyon Network. Just kind of hang around from time to time, and I like to commentate on the brackets. Hello there.
Slam Duncan.
Hello, I'm Slam Duncan, one of our two resident Giovanna mains. I've been in almost every Dust Up. I've commentated at least half of them, I think. It's a little holiday for me every month, and I love talking about Guilty Gear Strive.
And Nettle.
It's me, Princess Nettlebloom. I'm 25 forever. I love long walks on the beach and big swords and bigger.
You know, I don't blame you on any of those things. So if you guys have never been here before, if you have not participated in the Lars Canyon tournament, this is a pretty stacked bracket. We have a lot of our best people ready to line up and beat each other up. So I will go ahead and say that Fennel, take it away, and I will run everything behind the scenes. Everybody, please, good luck and have fun.
All right, perfect. We're taking a look at the bracket right now. We'll get right back into the game. We're going to get our first matches in here real quick.
So it looks like if we're going from top to bottom, our first match is between Lars Canyon regular Splash Havoc, something of a killer. Plays a few characters, right?
Yeah. Havoc usually plays Chip, Elfelt, and Soul.
All fun, rushdown, heavy hitter type characters. But watch out.
Whereas Kai is brand new to the Surfer, just joined today at the
Welcome,
MagFest, and they decided to hop over and join the bracket.
Who does Kai play? Do we know?
I do not remember. Hey.
Well, it'll be a surprise for everyone. That'll be so exciting for all of us. What's the random versus Chip matchup, do you think? Who wins that?
Well, we'll probably see Elfelt come out first, so luckily we don't have to worry about random versus Chip just yet.
Darn. Elfelt, huh? Elfelt's strength is definitely in her random mode style of play. She has some zoning that's hard to dodge. She has gap closers, a couple to speak of. Her air movement can be a little unpredictable because of her Pineberry jump versus her instant air dash versus her kind of good normal jump.
Yeah. On top of that, she has really consistent combos, especially when she has access to Roman Cancel. It's very easy to carry your opponent to the wall with this character.
But I will say there are a couple of basic universal moves and mechanics that do very well against this character. And let me just say, if you see a grenade when you're already standing up, jump. Just leave. Just, if it sucks, hit to bricks. That's the rule against Elfelt. I'm trying to remember from last time. I got knocked to losers last month by Splash Havoc. Oh, here's Cass playing Asuka. Oh my god. That's gonna be so fun. Time for Sile mode. Hi, welcome in.
Are we really gonna sit down with the Asuka?
It's Chip versus Asuka, and you said we weren't getting the random mode matchup. You were wrong. Oh my goodness. Alright.
Okay, no,
It's
we're
fast,
getting
it's
fast.
fast.
We're getting fast.
It's still pretty random mode, but the Chip right off the bat. Oh,
We're
my
in for a bit
goodness.
of a bloodbath here.
Yeah, but you know,
This
Fast
is
has a
all
bunch of
about playing
random mode
away
silliness.
with that dastardly ninja. And we're getting right to it, folks.
No
Havoc
intro.
Cass versus Splash Havoc. Right away, Havoc taking control of the match, pushing Kai towards the corner. Kyle's trying to fight his way out, but whiffs 6H and gets punished for it severely.
Boys super for the wall break, of course. Trying to zone Chip out, but you gotta be real careful about that.
Start things off with a safe jump. You get counter hit for it, and that is the round.
Fast RC, not dropping a beat. Yep, a quick first round. 6B, not a bad idea at round start against Chip.
Unfortunately, need to be delayed a little bit to catch that particular jump in.
Now you're in the blender, and now you're through the wall. I don't
Getting
know
hit by a lot of mids here.
what
Just
the
not
fast
blocking,
RC
waking
was
up.
for.
Trying to find a way to defend space as Faust. Chip is just so fast. And Wizanse Roga.
Oh my god. That is not a, like, reversal you see a lot, but it certainly works.
And it definitely whiff punishes shit from all the way across the screen, so.
And just running across the screen to throw at a button, I mean, once you've got them scared, why not? Boy super, through the wall.
Get that positive bonus. Another safe jump. Not blocking the safe jump this time.
A commanding game one to Chip. I mean, what is there to say? It's Chip doing Chip things. Safe jump in, do a low, do a high, do a 15 hit combo. Good for him.
Havoc's just here to win the match in front of him, so he's just gonna take on this Faust, but whatever he has to do. If Faust can't protect the space in front of him, then he's just gonna run right in there.
There we go. Yeah, that's the right idea. Yes,
Okay.
yes. We're jabbing. We're doing air to grounds. It's working. We're beginning to believe. Yes.
Yes, yes, yes.
IAD is fake. What is Chip gonna do? Reach you? Zone you out? Not a chance. 6P. Good one too. Tap dust. No RC or nothing, but it's enough to mix up fast. Blocks the jumping 2K.
Trying to play a little defensively here, but unfortunately not able to deal with Chip's mix-ups. And once again, mashing on wake up. He's just doing the safe jump every time on the wall break, so you gotta be really careful and not just randomly mash. It's not like
It's a
Faust
good-
has a dragon punch.
Could you imagine?
I can't imagine, I'm a little terrified.
Wow, that last second blooming burst RC block. That's always impressive to see.
Yeah, Havoc is one of the masters of burst baiting in my eyes. He's just so good at it. Just when you think, oh, he's not gonna bait this one, that's when the RC comes out delayed.
Fake jumping called out earlier by Cass, but getting sort of spaced out with Shuriken and funny antics. DP from Chip. I think that's the first this set.
Unfortunate command grab doesn't do anything for Chip, but Faust is whiffing his own. Just to
Yeah,
get broken through the wall.
what you want to do in the corner there is Faust.
Successfully deals with the BRC though.
Jumping block, very smart, stay safe. Again, a beautiful burst bait, and I think this might be it.
That is
It
it.
is 2 games. Very strong opener from Havoc.
I definitely perfectly crummy to me.
It's a good word. Alright, yeah, a low poke from Faust to try to assert pressure early on against Naga. Smart choice.
Faust gets the parade plus a mini Faust. Already the situation is looking pretty bad for Nago.
The wall,
You know what?
that
That gets mini
golf club.
Faust off the screen. It's worth getting well broken. It's worth.
Ow, ow, ow. You have to run up command grab. This is what I was worried about, though.
Yeah, Dave
Faust
is really
can-
good at making you fear whatever he's juggled into the air and grabbing you for it.
Yeah, definitely. Keyword fear. If Faust can put the fear in you, then his silly stuff really will work. But fighting back, wow, with a magic pixel.
And there's a bite.
bite!
Alright.
0 days.
Red Roman cancel. Checks
Oh
for a
my
first.
god.
No, it's not coming.
Oh, with the super. It would have been so beautiful. So close.
White Wild
Being
Assault.
careful.
Try to take the.
BRC just to take the space, just to stay safe. Oh, such a close round, but gets zoned
Very
out.
tight. Wiz just lost the momentum towards the end of the round, and already we get another mini Faust. He's walking towards you. You got to deal with him.
6B to start the round is
Okay,
devious.
he's gonna fuck off for a bit.
Yeah, well, I wish he would fuck off for a little longer.
Sometimes as the defending player, you get really lucky and Mini Faust just doesn't do anything for Faust.
Yeah, those are good days.
All right,
Those are days to
Dave
celebrate.
was
Oh.
1 pixel away from getting the perfect.
No. That sword takes 1 hit off. She's still alive, but Mini Faust taking away her advantage. It cannot be overstated how good Mini Faust is.
Once again, you got to be prepared for the overhead. Faust always wants to set the afro on fire immediately once you get it.
Yes,
Like, that
yes,
is-
press on that. Yes, press again. This is so sad, Alexa played Despacito. She keeps pressing on these fake options, but
But
you
there's
get hit by a
hammers coming
hammer
out, so
or
they
a
become
bomb
real
or
options.
whatever the fuck. Yeah. Such good defense from Steely. Beyblade in. Yes.
Ooh, catches the
A
bag
great
bomb.
air poke. Another
got-
Mini Faust blocked
And
this
we
time.
successfully defend against him.
Oh,
But we get hit in
the-
the back of the head with a hammer, and that's the round.
Is that a cross-up hammer? Is such a thing possible? That's
Yeah,
game
such a
1
thing
to
is
Dave.
possible. She
Good lord.
crossed herself up.
Forgetting a reminder in chat to hydrate. Everyone, drink water or Calvados or whatever you have on hand. You're so tall, 6 p.m.
Just like that, the round is already leaning heavily in Dave's favor. He's taken no damage. He's got positive bonus, and he's got a Roman cancel this.
Oh, did not let the last hit of the command grab go off, so no afro, which we do take, but...
And we get the fish hook. Not enough to kill. Red Roman will take it though.
Oh,
No.
drops the combo. Chance, PRC for
Oh, no.
FSS, a
P.
smart choice, but all these counter pokes from Faust are working. Jump in. Not a bad idea. Things are
And
getting-
confirmed into a wall break off that stray hit.
Yes,
Well,
White
Lotus
Wah.
Smoke gets the
Use your
knockout, but is
tools.
not able to capitalize
Yes,
on it.
Yes, finish the combo. Yes. Close the distance.
2 H's. gets
Zone,
the
you can
afro.
zone 2. Yes, the anti-air. Oh, the Scarecrow PRC.
Oh,
it's such an
bad
unfortunate
YRC.
YRC. I'm sure she
I'm
didn't
sure the-
want that, but
Okay,
trying
we
first
survive
deflect.
random deflect shield. We get the bite.
bite. Yes. No.
We get parceled on. Once again, not having awareness of the opponent's meter is a devastating mistake to make in this game. But yo,
Coming with Faust.
that was a
that's
real
so
will
much
it kill
better.
situation.
Yeah, was that an OTG like 2H? That does that much? Come on.
Yeah, it was the OTG 2S, I think.
Freaking character. She probably had blood. Nago probably had blood.
Yeah, Nago had blood at that point.
Walking in the corner.
But I've never seen the
The
OTG
6P
after
out of
bone
pressure.
crushing excitement before. We get fish hook, but we don't get pulled in. Last chance.
RC,
And this will be it.
the
No,
burst
we can
hits,
burst it.
chance. Yes! Close slash to anti-air.
Oh, no, we
Oh, into the...
That's it.
Damn. Faust, every time. This is what my...
And Eno, of course, Little Miss Let's Go Gambling herself.
Yeah, I'm very interested about this. Okay, got
Eno,
the
of course,
slide.
has to kind of gamble on her approaches. First one paid off, and Nettle's quick to burst it, but a whiff throw is going to put Light in the driver's seat here. This is exactly what you
Oh,
want as this
yeah.
character.
Or the wall slump. I was gonna say, this sounds like a relaxed neutral, but this is very aggressive coming from the Eno player.
Well, and it's an interesting strategy from him because since the changes, particularly in Season 3, to the way that burst and is calculated on wall sticks,
Nice bait,
wall
by the
sticks
way.
have become much less popular because of the amount of burst that they generate. But Light still likes those setups. He says, I like just being able to keep my opponent in the corner and continue to make them guess.
I mean,
Nettle
hell yeah,
able to-
fake resets.
Nettle able to get a little corner pressure herself there, but loses both of its swords.
Oh yeah, we're seeing some reversal wall to wall pressure here.
Finally,
That
a
was
grab
definitely
connects.
something tricky. Okay. Really
this
paying
should
for
be
that
another
pressure
round, yes.
there.
Light just able to capitalize off of these touches a little bit faster. I think, than
Yeah.
Ram is currently able to. Good 6P.
Ooh, nice 6B. Okay, got the Rekka in. Doing something safe.
Oh, that was a big
ooh.
drop. That's a standard corner sequence.
Yo,
from
yo,
Ram.
yo, it was a reset. Planned.
Laser does big damage, of course.
Okay, what
Still
do we
one
do with
touch.
the plus frames? Oh, we try to do a save jump, I think.
Safe jump, but yeah, there was actually no meter on Eno, but I think just a sort of like
Yeah.
standard autopilot safe jump is fine there.
Oh, it's fine, it's fine. But you know, sometimes you do want to capitalize off of that, off those bluffs frames from the wall break.
However, Light wins the scramble and is now going to get positive bonus of his own. Still a life lead for Ram, and she has resources as well. But a good
got
Drift
those.
RC is going to take it.
That's a safe poke right there with the RC. Okay, nice poke. Okay, being able to predict the jump to continue the
Oh,
pressure, that's
again.
very good. Those are
Again.
like risky jumps, and all of those got punished.
That Mad Love just does so much for Eno now in Season 3. It, catches people trying to jump out of her pressure. It's her big pressure reset tool.
Yeah.
Made her so much scarier.
Honestly, catching people who are trying to jump away from your pressure, one of the most satisfying things in this game.
With Wild Assault combo, this is guess for
Okay,
game for
do we
Metal
get the
Blue.
meter? Okay. Trying to get some momentum back. Good 6
Good read.
That move really has like no recovery.
I think that was technically a whiff punish on a 2P there. But yeah, Light just picking the right times to kind of go high, jumping over a number of counter pokes by Nettle, and dodging grabs when they've come and being able to really capitalize off that.
Yeah, pretty good. Honestly, like, Light is just dealing with a matchup well, and Ram being a tough one, I assume. No, because it's like, I think if anything, Ram Lethal is a character that has a lot of consistency. So she's able to perform well in a lot of matchups.
Yeah, it's kind of a difference in like overall like character style and philosophy between these two characters. Of Eno being, no consistency, right? And Ram being very, very consistent.
Yeah, but like Light has just got those.
This Ram finally wins a scramble, and Nettle able to put the first one on the board here in game 2.
Yeah, let's see how it goes. Nice dive kick trade. But we just go in. We win the trade. We go in. We get the counter hit. It's time for the super. You're getting set up. You're getting OK. Let's see it. Okay.
Reversal gold burst. You see that a lot these days. That of course being so difficult to punish, and just like sort of a free, quote unquote, reversal.
You love the reversal super into reversal super. Nice.
Light has represented reversal super, I think, 3 times now, and has been very successful with it. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Let's see if Nettle can start punishing that a bit, maybe. About time. But we do see the neutral screen transition. Ugh.
Oh, not Eno 2H counter hit. I think that was a 6P
Again,
that it
Light
counter
is
hit
just-
too, and that's going to be enough. Set
Yeah, Light
point
is
is
just-
perfect.
Light is just so good with those, like, presentive pokes. Oh, but that's a good slide punish. Bursting away, trying to get them into the corner, I see. But looks like someone's up against the wall themselves.
But of course, no meter there, so we
another-
do go back to neutral. Oh my gosh, that button can be such a menace to punish, but Light makes it look easy. And with meter to convert here, oh, not quite enough.
Burst meter, let's see if they can take advantage.
Oh no, the gold burst whiffs, and the Notice is able to tap Ram's toes
So
for
know
a
that
2-0.
Mark's Kai has a somewhat dominating presence, extremely, in line with this character, sort of synced up. But haven't somebody warmed up on you?
And yeah, one thing that I think of when I think of Kai is, mid dispenser, but like very efficient character. Incredible corner carry and like spectacularly good ways to use meter. Kai with 50 meter is a terrifying weird little guy. There it is, Stun
Case
Dipper
in
RC. We hate
Even
this.
just the block strings, you
Yeah.
have to hold those for so long. Unless they close it, but
Havoc has the B&B down. It's not much damage, but it's positive bonus, and there's few things worse than fighting Chip with positive bonus.
I think this Chip is stronger since last month. I think Havoc has been playing this character. Jumping
Oh,
in,
Guilty
RC,
Gear,
RC,
Guilty Gear.
RC, jumping in for the air grab, but RCing out. Crazy. Another one.
Oh, with the side switch, great work there from Mark. And this is, oh, don't do that.
Domination 101, DP into DP. Come on, don't do that.
You know, and this is one advantage that Kai does have over Faust, who we just saw against Chip, is, you know, Kai has the DP. But of course, now that Havoc says, okay, you're gonna DP sometimes, can make you pay for it. Oh no!
But like Fennel said, the frickin' burst baits on Havoc, you know, it's not gonna work.
Some people just have it. They know where people, you know, really like to burst against their combos and things, and they're just planning on bursting it even before they get there, or blocking it before they get there. Oh, the Gamma Blade in neutral is so fake.
Yeah, but the one thing Kai doesn't have really is the
What a
zone.
drop.
Yeah, this is missed gold
Okay,
burst.
okay, now
this is serious Guilty Gear, okay?
Yes.
DP
Oh, with
side
almost
switch.
the pickup. Almost the pickup, too. Okay,
Staring
trying
at
to
each
bait
other
again.
crouched. They're communicating. Okay, into a wall break. I don't think
Voice
it
super,
kills.
voice super can't kill. I swear that super is not allowed to ever kill. It does no
It
damage.
mustn't. Wow, deflect shield worked.
And
Jump
yes, okay, the jump over.
Or slash, I guess.
Chip health dot joke, but no resources. Oh
Air Alpha Blade. to get
There
the
it
fuck
is.
out of there. And the grab. A scrambly round. A long one
Scrambly.
too. Like 50 seconds, my goodness. A rushdown and a like 15 hit combo character, but even still. Yeah, the stun dipper is bursted. Some
Oh my
air
God.
pokes
The-
missing
yeah.
each other. Ships in the night.
no! We're playing Melty Blood now with this, all this air movement.
This kind of is a melty matchup though, right?
Is Kai an Arcuid? Answers on a postcard. Anyways,
Arc if she didn't make it versus the dog girl if she didn't make it. Yep, double jump, overhead, always gets you. Last round for both of them. This is it for game
Yeah.
one. The dash back, jumping S, good option.
Minerva putting up an excellent fight, yeah. Oh, the Stun Dipper connects. But just raw Stun Dipper does not get terribly strong Oki, yeah.
You gotta hold down back against Kai.
Oh, what a backdash, and that's gonna be it? No.
No burst baiting from Minerva.
Oh, goodness.
Trying
You
to
know,
back, but
to my untrained eye, that felt a little bit like just pressing buttons there at the end,
Yeah.
but I'm just gonna assume that Minerva knew something I didn't.
the last 3 rounds were a bit of jumping and mashing, but you know, sometimes that's Guilty Gear.
And it's funny, because at least on paper, if we were just jumping and pressing buttons, I would usually give the advantage to Chip, but here we are, Minerva sitting on 1-0.
Kai's buttons are just so good.
His jump slash is definitely, like, exceptionally good. That is a very, very, very strong air button. What?
Raw Boy Super, whiff jab into Raw Boy Super. Are you taking notes, chat? This is brand new chip tech today.
I was gonna say, Havoc over here having to adjust because he's sitting on his brain. It's his giant brain falling out of his head, but...
Yeah, it's the chair that he's using.
Right.
Oh my god. Wow, into a basic corner confirm, yeah. That kind of mental damage will do that to you. Clash air
Hello?
pokes to start the round. This is Guilty fucking Gear.
This is... I say this
Throw
every...
incident.
I say this every month, but this is the only video game.
We have in chat, Dedipus is asking, was that a Super OS earlier? I cannot imagine such a thing is possible.
There we go, repping the command grab, but back to neutral afterwards. Stun Dipper 50. I think a block might have been possible there.
running full screen again. Why not?
There it is. 2 rounds for Chip.
Poke. Minerva's confirms and air options are always so well picked, but don't be afraid to poke on the backhand.
The spacing. Oh. Especially as Kai, right? Like your far slash is so good at keeping people out. Yeah. Like what's Chip gonna do? Like press 6H? Like
No, he ain't. No.
oh, into the Zansei Roga pickup. That was so sick, actually.
Clean supers up into the command grab. Catch them scared.
Do I see 2? I know in my experience, if Chip hits you with 1 command grab and has the opportunity to close it out, he'll go for 2. But Havoc not choosing that this
Jump
time.
forward, but dash back JS again hits, but
I think Minerva might have thought she had meter there because we don't usually see her misplay and just do the raw stun dipper. But
she's
Chip
done a
ties it
couple.
up.
She's done a couple.
Oh, 5-8, or pardon me, 5P anti-air. Oh no!
That's 3 missed gold bursts from
Does-
Minerva in this set.
Does that count as a burst bait?
Yeah. In
Sure, why not?
baseball error terms, definitely.
right.
No pity. I'll give you in a second. Those boys super happy. The run up for the meaty into the side swap.
yep.
I mean, this is some amazing usage. I have to give credit. This is not just stupid pressing. These are some genuinely amazing choices on show. These anti-air jabs.
The slow stagger pressure. It's interesting seeing Havoc switch this up, especially considering, Chip's usual game plan, but Chip here playing patiently and waiting.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that choice. The rushdown has been working astoundingly. The pressure has Minerva scrambled.
What does that confirm?
2K, okay.
The 2K juggles? Hello? Oh,
Everyone's
great
got
whiff
this.
punish.
Oh, not throwing out a button in the air, maybe waiting for the air throw.
Alright, this is just as much for me as it is for anyone else, but kids, remember, Chip is going to press 5K at you, and it's so fast. You have to accept this. Great OTG, finish your plate, yes.
Yeah, a lot
1 to
of
1.
fake run-ups, so grabbing that and OTG, great to see. Again, the dashback JS, which of those hasn't hit? You got a fucking ground bounce because you're Kai, excuse me.
Yeah, Kai JS, one of those very difficult to contest buttons in the air. The jump back JS is so safe. And that's gonna kill, and is that a perfect? Yes! Minerva suddenly turns it around and is on set point.
Yeah,
It
she
looked
remembered
like
not to be
Havoc
scared.
It looked like Havoc was in complete control for a while there, but this is gonna come down to the wire.
Blocking the high and grabbing
Yes.
it. Wow. Bravery.
Tries for the empty jump grab again, but Havoc seems to have that one red.
Yeah, 2D out is fun, but right back into the corner.
Oh, one of the strange things about Chip Command Dash is, you can't really, you can't backdash it. It will catch backdash. You actually
No.
have to hold up against it.
And you gotta fly away. So close.
Chat, why does he have mix on his Rekka? Anyways, last game, last round. Havoc with the slight burst advantage, but it's close.
Russian food arc.
Another DP. Oh, back to back!
Again.
Minerva
Oh, that
had
was-
been good. She had been good at blocking a couple of those just raw alpha blades before, but Havoc has gotten away with a few at this point.
Hey, wait a second. This is last game, last round. What the fuck?
Yes, it is.
Crazy ass set.
Oh my god, that catches the forward dash, and there's the burst. One touch is gonna do it. Oh, there it is, just
DP,
2 IDP!
yes,
Minerva
yes.
2-1 sends Havoc to losers, and it was Havoc Chip too. Phenomenal comeback play from Minerva.
I didn't say anything.
No, you didn't.
Alright, keep an eye for these 6Ps. There's one 6P counter hit.
His let's go gambling high-low on wake up is just unparalleled. He's quite scary with it. But the jump in JH, just like Street Fighter style.
That counter hit probably a 6P, right?
confirms
Melty
too.
blood combos.
Yeah, if you get hit by light in the air, you are going to be wall stuck, just sort of every time. Oh, and does the air grab reach that
Out
far?
the air.
That was sort of a Marth grab, it looked like.
Well, she had IAD, so
Oh, okay.
she ran right into that grab.
Into Ino's loving arms. Excellent defense here from Duncan, but how do you get the witch off of you? I don't know.
Through the wall. We got positive bonus. Just one more gamble. Wire seed is
Oh.
the rare situation where Ino actually gets wire seed on the ground too.
Yeah, it hit and everything. It's not bad. Those weird defensive meter options are amazing against Ino. You can take your shit back. I should have told her to deflect shield. I didn't do that once.
We do get Mortisu mode out of that sweep. Neo pressing the funny foot. Throwing light to the ground.
Caught blocking? Whoa, the
like that
cross up
movement.
air super. Amazing.
Spends the air super to keep the turn, right?
Yeah. Maybe get a hit. Okay, chance. In the corner. Yeah, darn it.
And that's the kill. First game going to Light.
Light has, I guess, from all of the anime fighter experience, must be a lot of keeping his cool in the corner too, which sucks.
Yeah, Light is used to some pretty heinous games. 60 counter hit.
Ah! That beautiful standing kick from Giovanna.
Another
Takes him out
60
of the
counter
range.
hit.
Ah!
That's okay, Slim Duncan's got him too.
Oh my god. 6 H's all the way.
And we get a good
With
punish.
the punish!
Mortisu
Oh!
5-inch!
Oh! Excuse me. Wow. We love to see it. You have to do this to Ino when you block her. Oh my god. But not missing a step. Like just gets
go.
right back into it. The mental shaking. I haven't seen it from him before. I have not seen a tilted light.
There it is, that's the kill.
So just a couple solid mixes into confirms. Blocking low, so safe against all of
Neutral going
those.
in Giovanna's favor. But there we go, another
Oh.
50 counter hit. And Light's
that-
being thrown again. So much
Again. I'm surprised Light is staying on the ground in this matchup. I feel like he's always up in the air. I can't get a grab off, but maybe he's scared. Hope so. Oh. Oh, wanted the punish.
Mortisu, but fail.
That's so sad. That's so much sadder than just blocking it. Heartbreak. So close. Nice try, Rachel. Okay. Man.
That's one of those situations where you really gotta assess, hey, I can't get the kill right now, I should back off.
I know, but you know what Bloodthirst is like. Oh my god, these different mixed up meaty options. Blows,
Counter is gonna
throws.
take us back to...
Yes.
Oh, we dropped the
No.
punish though.
That's so sad. Again, she did not mean to us there. She meant close slash, poor thing. In such cases. Backdashing, 6 being, it's all the same.
Once again,
First
Light
hits.
is on set point here. Just this one touch could end it.
Blocked. Oh,
And there it is.
darn it. Oh, so close. Rachel made him. Oh,
Two
get this.
kinds of slayers. It's the good ones and the ones who don't know what they're doing. And I have a suspicion that this one knows what they're doing.
Oh yeah, the combos are going to be destructive coming from Crazy K. Used to be
it's
an
not just the
absolute...
combos. It's like you're blocking. Oh, unreactable side switch.
Well, yeah, but there we have Fennel doing some extremely competent defense. Not just waiting to
Oh,
get out
hell
of
yeah.
the strings. Oh my god. Walk
Get
up
them
grab.
blocked.
Another walk up grab.
Oh,
Oh. But the PRC
Oh, hell
to
yeah.
make the whiffed Megalo safe, that's okay. But this might be For life? Oh no, not in the corner. You live.
Oh,
We
he
live
dropped.
these.
He dropped.
Another grab
Hell yeah.
into
Leave it a Shroud's
cold
Queen.
burst.
Scott meter.
Yeah.
Is that an overhead?
No, I don't think so. Just pressed a button in that moment.
No, heavens. Good blocking from Fennel, but unfortunately gonna get put in the corner, get put out of the corner, and get put back into the corner. Welcome to Slayer. You're in for a
Getting
ride.
bunked, getting punked, getting hop a munch or whatever the damn move is
Yeah.
called. Oh, very smart. Safe jumps?
Oh, let's go.
Yeah, it
Safe
is.
jumps.
Oh,
Yeah.
but can't confirm with the 5H from there.
Yeah, just keep
Now
calm,
it's sadness
keep calm,
time.
keep blocking. Yeah, see,
Yep.
that's what I've been talking about. It's like, oh, hey, you're blocking? No.
Yeah, you were right. Oh, the delayed far slash. So smart to catch this option that... Never mind, charge dust.
Let's freaking
Look
go.
at the
Get
damage
the...
on that dust combo.
Fennel does have the comeback gene. She has the burst, she's gonna use it, she has the meter.
Jabbing out. Yes, that's not
yeah.
real. Get out of
Yeah,
there.
finish that fake shit.
Beautiful reversal
LRC.
super. That's fine. It pushes Slayer away
That's okay.
with the
That's
missed
okay.
Megalo.
Dude, the Dracula,
teleports.
stop. Dracula be like my scared ass.
That's scared enough. Not yet. Up.
Oh yeah, you
Fake
messed
meaty
up.
pressure. Yep. Now you're
Yeah,
in the
you
corner
messed
against
up.
Dino. What are you gonna do? Jump? Nope. 6P. Grab? Nope. Jumped up.
No. Only Eno can get fake shit.
Well, there's that silly back throw
Oh,
incident.
that looked pretty.
Starting
fake to
with
me.
Funk though. This ref. That's an instant wall
Nah.
stick. If you don't know.
Come on,
Oh.
please, pretty please with the sherry on top.
Fennel's got air
Okay,
confirms too. Okay,
They have
Light,
meter,
watch
they
out.
have burst. Okay, positive meter. Positive
Yes,
meter
yes,
can
catch
save her.
out the fake stompy stomp. 2H or whatever.
Reversal maybe. Okay, good.
YRC's not
YRC.
bad there. Bursts out to try to clutch this round into the reversal super.
he's-
These are not
he's
serious
bad.
tactics. No, you're gonna get called out for that. 2K to take the round, and it's Fennel has clawed back to make this a last round for game 1.
Yeah, Fennel,
This is still
you might
game
not
one.
know this. Yeah, this is game 1. You might not know this, but Fennel actually has the comeback gene.
Oh no, that's so lucky for her and so bad for Crazy K.
Nah, this could be disastrous. Is he gonna switch to Angie next game? We'll see.
6P, yeah.
But this might
Slayer's
just
air
go
options
badly.
are very fake, but that funny kick can get you.
Very good use of defensive options from Fennel.
Yeah, into a tick throw, sort of an air tick throw. Interesting. Reflect shield does not work against this character. Crazy K, that was the
Didn't go
round.
for the checkmate.
Why? Guess for your life, everyone. Oh. Wow.
Oh my
wow,
god, she does
wow.
it. She does it. Do we
The
see the
low
switch of
poke,
characters?
magic pixel. What an
Oh my
outstanding
God, that's
match
so
between
great.
these two.
Yeah, very close, very close. No
Crazy K
switch.
do a spin. You gotta spin. It's your JoJo Part 7 power. Yeah.
Oh my god, looks like Crazy K is committed to Slayer this
I know, the
bracket. Very
Anji has been
interesting.
so scary in all of these brackets. Every time Crazy K has come in with Anji, he's won, but he's dedicated to the Slayer. He loves the
Yeah.
dandy lifestyle, I guess. You can't account
Yeah,
for
maybe
that.
he just want to be the Dracula who scares people. Ah, jeez, that's gonna be damage.
It's not
That's
that much
damage.
compared to
Oh, you're
to
blocking
everything else.
You're blocking side switch while bunker. It's hilarious how it works every time.
Why did that? Huh, interesting. Not sure why that didn't hit, because he was blocking there, but proximity perhaps.
God, I'm sorry. I know we're commentating and stuff, but Slayer's theme is so good.
Is that so?
Yeah, can we just mention that on stream? Everyone should know.
You're allowed to say it. Yes, I just checked the rules. It's allowed.
So let's
No air
go.
confirm, keeping you in the corner, keeping you scared. This must be.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
Slump.
that's the
Yep.
special.
That's sort of a Light the Iron Man special, but everyone.
Yeah, and
learns.
as you can see, that
Why
was an
not keep-
optimal that was an optimal slump since he already had full meter, so he couldn't gain any more. Very smart, totally intentional from Fennel. However, she is gonna be very not alive soon.
Well,
Or
the fake meaties on
unless
Slayer, the blocked gold burst, but you can't punish that shit. That was like a
No,
just too. That was an instant block, and she still didn't get the punish. Gold burst.
yeah, it's just, you know, oof. We're just, oh, nice,
For the
big
grand
shit,
pressure.
big shit. Get his fake ass.
HCL has been doing so much work against Slayer's tall button pressing ass. It's really good in this
Yeah.
matchup. Close or far.
What is this old man screaming about?
I don't know.
I don't know. I just think he's getting. It looks like he's getting mixed.
Yeah, a little bit schmixed. The multi-hit pushing through the deflect shield, but with that,
Good jump.
some low pressure.
Honestly, this is set point for Fennel. Let's see how this plays out.
Get vacuumed in with that weird low big
Very
hand.
excited to see Fennel just thrive.
Wow.
Not biased, by the way.
Uh-huh. Yeah, again, it's all objective commentary here at Lars Canyon.
Yeah, I just feel like it's not even biased when it's Slayer because we all know
The double
this
trade
is-
low pokes. How ridiculous.
Oh, this is gonna be big damage.
Yeah,
oh
this,
my god, no,
this
this could
might
be upsetting.
kill... Yeah, this is dead. That's the kind of thing you get to see up against Slayer. Fighting for his life,
That's
and now
the-
we're again at a last round situation for game 2.
You know, if you may allow me, that's the do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do-do.
Yeah, that's the organ sting for sure. We're in the castle now. She's gonna fight her way out, maybe.
Yeah, Ino's gotta break that organ, honestly. She's gonna live.
Good grab.
Okay, we got the mix. You just have to do good mix, honestly.
That's the cycle. Definitely. Far slash. Such a the disjoint in the range is so good against this
Oh my
character.
god. Oh my god, it's so close. He dropped
But-
it.
Yeah,
Oh
but
my
the,
god, okay.
not punished.
We're going to game
2H.
3, we're going to game 3. That's gonna be a tense one.
If you're not ready to block 2H, it will come for you and your whole life. Let's see.
Yeah, and if you're not ready to block everything else, you know, that's
6p
also
in
gonna
neutral.
happen.
Yes, yes. What is he gonna do? A low from that far
Oh
away?
my god.
No, 6p. Blocked. Real burst. That does get a punish, and now
Yeah.
it's corner time against Eno. Let's go gambling.
Yeah.
Oh.
Rock, rock, rock. I choose rock.
Good old rock. Nothing beats that. God, she's got Slayer
And
scared.
then-
Slayer's job is to scare you, but Eno's got Slayer scared.
Yeah. Oh my god. Okay.
The
Honestly,
funny
I would be
overhead is
scared there.
also an anti-air. Jabs out.
Okay, it looks like he really likes that low attack out of Dandy Stab.
You don't expect it. You don't see that as often, I feel like, because it's not as powerful an option to hit.
Oh my god, he punished it actually.
Yeah.
Okay.
Slayer close slash is something else. That move has different properties, I swear to god. Like it comes out later,
Yeah,
smells
th-
better.
this-
Why does
th-
it do that?
That move is programmed alternatively, I would say.
I'm saying, just like Kai Dust. Hard knockdown, another deflect shield, not against Slayer, he's gonna keep moving in.
Wait, is Kai close slash good?
Kai Dust is has factually actually better frame data, and you can take that right to Dust Loop too.
Oh yeah, it's true because my mom works at ArcSys. I said make it better.
That's a good deal to have. Oh man, yeah.
Anyways, we're going to set point for Razorgate actually.
Yeah,
Let's see how this goes.
started pressing more bravely and it's working, you know. Less
Yeah.
predictable with the 2H's and the safe pile bunkers just sort
Yeah,
of
just
running in
showing
and
that
pressing stuff.
Dracula really can be scary.
Back throw incident. Into back throw incident. That's like 6 this set.
Oh my god, I
The
don't
air
want to
tick throw
jinx it.
again,
I don't
just
want to
like the
jinx
start.
it, but I feel the Megalo coming. I don't want to jinx it, but like
Jabbing out.
I'm just saying.
Safe jump.
Punish
Carried over.
it, punish it.
Again, not far enough. It's pretty safe on that. The tech
Honestly,
throw,
if he's not,
they both
if he's
need-
waiting for a punish, you could just run up throw probably.
Amazing use of the
go.
raw
Going to
orange wah to last round. Yes.
Final round. Same burst meter. Let's see how this goes. Slayer B&B for half of the health. You
For
love to see
60,
it.
half nothing. But again, the raw red wah. Catch that startup, girl.
Okay, but can he live the mix?
The
He might be able.
The reversal to catch the dash in. Smart, smart, smart.
Oh my god.
Overhead not
Side
blocked.
switch.
Low not blocked.
Oh my. It's over.
It hurts. That was so close. All 3 games. Unbelievable. But just the raw damage versus Ino's squishy ass.
You know-
Really looking forward to seeing this guy play, because I haven't seen any of 10's play with this character yet. And
Oh,
right
good.
off the bat, we get a counter hit into Stun Dipper, one of the Kai Kiss classics.
Oh, nice grab on landing there. Yeah, okay, this Kai pressure is real. I'm seeing Kai Kisuke things all over the place.
Alright, it's time to
Alpha-
get silly with it.
Alfeld, of course, you know, hey, has some kind of like zoning and long range play, but this is a character who wants to be in your face and running mixed monster stuff. And 10's not going to let that happen with a commanding win of the first round.
Alright, we do punish the Stun Dipper though. Keeping Kai in the corner, using the projectile. Come on, just try to leave. Just try to leave.
There it is.
Okay, he's out of the corner.
That was interesting. There was a slight delay on that far slash, and then the deflect shield came out, and then we pressed into it. But yeah, now we're seeing Alfeld things. Rekka, mix, you're in the corner, hold this.
One thing I thought was interesting was I-80 forward and then gunshot to get out of the corner. I feel like that's a fairly unconventional move.
Remember, all you Gearsters at home, if Alfeld is just shooting buttons at you, or shooting bullets at you, do not try to like press buttons or dash into it. Just wait for it to hit its first stopping point and then jump. Have this at your own leisure, but it seems really scary at full screen, but it is very avoidable. There it is.
Yeah. It does, however, catch I-80s very well.
It does. Leisurely jumps, everyone.
Hey, just
That's
a
right,
quick
you
shout out.
can't
We got a
jump without them
huge
moving air
raid
dashing.
just a
You
second
didn't
ago.
know.
88 viewers from Paul Castro Jr. Thank you so much. Welcome everyone to Lars Canyon. We're in the middle of a great match right now.
And give it up for Elfeld, who just hit this reversal super. Right now, we are in winner's bracket.
And I think a little bit, yeah, too much air movement there. I think when Alfeld's that far away, I don't necessarily think you need to try and like jump out of that that pressure. And Alfeld able to take that round with a well-timed bullet against it.
Right along, we do punish the Bridal Express.
Yeah, interesting to see if 27 was kind of like waiting on that. There wasn't very many Bridal Expresses in the first couple of rounds, and now we're starting to see it come out more as she's starting to be like, okay, I think I can come in and take my space with this.
We see an attempt on a burst bait there by 27, but it was just not patient enough, and he's out of the corner now.
Yep.
Red Roman? Drop
Oh,
the combo.
drops that.
Elfeld's free.
Life lead about equal, but resources similar to back throw incident.
Oh, the
Caught you
piercing
pressing.
Red Roman
One more vapor thrust.
big.
Oh, not quite.
does not quite cost her the game. His knockdown situation came for anyone. Let's go
Oh,
gambling.
the blocking. Let's go. Oh my goodness.
It just needs one more touch.
Oh, and
There it
there it is.
Just a cheeky shot to the head. You have 1 pixel. What are you gonna do? Better FD.
In a raw fireball war, I probably prefer Alfeld just because of the slight tracking, allowing her to be more mobile, kind of while she's shooting fireballs. But yeah, that could have gone either way.
Yeah, definitely. It's interesting. I feel like because they ricochet, they tend to be active.
We've been talking about Dragon Install. More Kais need to be using Dragon Install. It is so good.
See, what they need to do is give Kai Blood Rage. That way he can lose HP without his opponent hitting him.
Exactly.
Just kidding. Just let him Baroque. Real ones now. And there we go. We get the Okizeme on next screen.
Fantastic. Again, reversal throw. Those jump-ins hitting up just a touch too high to make them properly plus. Oh no, this is safe. 10 is blocking.
Do we get the punish? We get a little punish.
We get a little punish. We get the burst out.
Immediately. Checks for the burst. but
Nice.
Holds it until the second hit, allowing 10 to get out of the combo. Overthrust puts Elfet in the corner, but runs directly into the horns.
27 a little wild. Those Bridal Expresses at that range are dangerous. That move will be minus at that range. Yeah, we see the punish come out. Yeah. Okay, Stun Dipper into the corner. But yeah, she just gets to jump out of there.
Very good corner.
Oh no!
It tries to do Wild Assault, I think.
And this is not White Wild Assault. You get blown up for this, yeah. The Arrow K Ride the Lightning.
On the other hand, that use of the Fireball to get out of the corner was absolutely beautiful. And we
And
blocked the
there
burst
it
time.
is.
You're going
27
to the wall at the end of your life. No.
Oh no, it'll be DP.
Red
With
Roman?
Red Roman, let's go.
That
27
is enough to seal the deal.
27 been looking for those burst baits all set. Finally gets one, but then ends up dropping the round tragically. Oh, beautiful. I don't know if that was a planned setup. That was impressive. DP safe approach there. Oh. Good movement.
Right there, you can't block the mix forever.
Yeah, when she has meter and can just make you guess that many times safely, that is when this character scares me the most.
Okay,
Yes!
we right through the Bridal Express.
Stop trying to get me to marry you. I'm already married.
I like that they renamed this move on purpose and changed the aesthetics of it to be a misfire, but everyone will still call it Bridal Express.
We all know. Even the fake ones
Getting
know.
married to the back of her gun.
Exactly. Set point here for 27. 10 still has the ability to take it back. No resources in the tank really for either character.
Very tight round we're about to see here. This 10 is putting up quite the fight. There we go. You can't block the mix forever.
Oh, and a big whiff, and so yeah, you were in counter hit state there.
I think this is interesting because 27 has a lot more general experience of the game, but 10 has been playing a lot very recently. So you're starting to see like the cracks of it there. Oh, and
Again!
the throw?
And that's gonna be enough! Is it? No, not quite! Oh my god! But the throw beats the deflect shield! Oh, what a sequence!
Whiff throw, they whiff deflect shield, get the throw. It's so
Oh,
funny
yeah.
how often in this game, like, throwing again after whiffing a throw just works.
Sometimes it just works, yeah.
Because your opponent's probably going to hesitate on the throw whiff punish. Like, if they haven't already punished you.
Oh, funny clash. Asuka 120 moment.
Red Roman to keep yourself safe. Funny hopping around.
There it is, DP. 10 gets caught with a throw protection there, has to burst. That could have been it, especially. A wild 2S there.
Dragon install.
two
Dragon
card.
install. Dragon install.
Dragon install? Well, no, you don't want to
Dragon
whiff it. You don't want to whiff it. It's plus on block, but at full screen, I don't know. I wouldn't go for that. Again? Might be too high up. Oh, what a PRC.
And that is going to be the set going to 27. Screaming to the heavens after winning such a tight game. Nice work, honey. 27 will be moving up in winner's bracket. to fight Dave Miller in the next round. We'll see 10 again in loser's bracket.
I mean, no, that's okay. Let's go.
Let's rock.
Okay. So we're gonna see some Elfeld gaming, I presume. Here, starting out with some gambling, we get punished. You know, it happens. It's time for Faust pressure. Oh yeah,
Faust-
look at it.
Faust's one of those characters who really benefits from Wild Assault to keep his otherwise kind of short pressure going, and Dave is not afraid to use it for that purpose.
Yeah. Oh, go gambling. Good conversions, honestly. Let's see if we can do some mix in the corner. Nice job. Can we continue it? Hell yeah. Wire
Oh,
C to the
no.
overhead. Honestly, very good spacing there. Hammer into the donut. We try to do another overhead. It doesn't get punished. Dive kick for the win. Looks like Faust can move very comfortably in this matchup, as he can in most matchups, because his movement is kind of crazy.
Well, and one thing that, like, if you're playing against a Faust, and you know you're playing against a Faust, you need to have an idea of what your counterplay is against Jump 2K Love. You don't necessarily need, like, a option that beats it, like, you know, hard, massively every time, but, like, Fausts are going to represent that, and you can't just get hit by it every time. But Elfeld there with the trumpet, able to get a little bit of an extra pickup there, and now you're in the Elfeld zone. Blocks the wire C, but
Yeah.
no punish off of it.
Oh, is that... That might be a kill setup. Okay, can we zone the
Safe
Faust
banana.
with a meter?
We love
meter,
an off.
meter, use your meter.
There it is. Yep. Gotta. Ooh, very close. Very close.
Oh my god.
Remember, when
It's
Faust
just
is
so
in the air,
fast.
the dive kick is coming. Like, it might not be right away, but the dive kick is coming.
Okay, we're seeing some pokes. Oh my god, we don't block the overhead,
Oh.
but we do get the trumpet. What?
Dave is getting so much mileage out of that overhead right now. He is just throwing that thing out there, and he has not been punished for it yet.
he did. Wes punished him.
Did he get whiff punished on it once? Well, certainly it hasn't been enough to dissuade him, because he has kept throwing it out there.
Oh yeah. Down. Meaty command throw is curious. You know, that's game one. That was pretty. Yeah, that was a Faust game.
Yeah, this is just Faust kind of, you know, running his stuff. This is him just sort of doing the things that he wants to do. Hole in one there does tons of damage.
Yeah, honestly, not a very preferable use of deflect shields. Faust doesn't really have low options from that range.
Well, and remember
So you
that,
might-
yeah. Exactly, like, what's he gonna do? This reversal looks good. It looks like Faust is still in recovery. It does connect.
Yeah,
but yeah.
So, you know, we might as well put some educational content in our commentary. It's like, if you know in range, like, Faust doesn't have long range, low options. He just has the mids on the overhead. You might as well just block high.
Yeah, exactly. And especially if you do block the overhead, you know that the stab is followed up. And if you block the overhead, 6P will just blow the stab up. He can delay it for some reason. They gave him that in this game. So there is a little bit of like RPS there, but at least when you're first starting out against a Faust, they're going to go the overhead directly into the stab, and you can 6P and then do whatever you like after. Oh, and a
Yeah, it's
tap of
only-
dust. Nicely done.
Yeah, it's only mid to close range where you start getting the nasty schnasty lows. Anyways, what we're seeing is not very good. Dave is sitting on set points. However, we see some pressure. 27. Let's
And
see.
what the blocking from Dave, that whole sequence of 50-50s, and Dave
hard.
guessed right every time. That was phenomenal.
Okay, we got burst though.
Ooh. Both sides having to spend a little bit more resources than they probably want to. But is that going to hit the wall? Not quite. Remember, you could just 6P that? That move is so fast. I don't think it recovered, though. Yep, one more chance for 27. Oh. jump up dive kick, and that is 2-0 for Dave Miller, making his way.
Match of both rushdown characters. Okay. We see Nago preventing some jumps, but getting grabbed.
Gold burst on Wake Up. Trying to force a
Yeah,
turn.
trying to knife.
Spending a lot
Trying to
of
get in the
effort
corner.
process.
Gonna get pushed back. Oh my god, what a side switch.
The double Roman cancel? Oh no.
I mean, really trying to be safe here, but, you know, this Geo player's patience.
Lister definitely panicking a little bit there. Overspending resources to try to get out of the corner. And you know,
Okay.
around for Beyblade.
Yeah,
Gotta make him respect it.
yeah, she's a Ryuki. Okay, nice tech.
Alright, with the wall stick, we do get the super break. We're gonna be plus on the next screen.
Yo, let's see what the Oki is like.
Safe jump.
Yeah, that was probably
We keep the
safe.
turn going, and we cancel into super. We're bursting out of
look-
that.
Yeah, it looks like Geo was going for chip damage there. Oh my god, backdash? You can backdash that?
Backdash that.
Damn.
We get the bite. Starting that crowd up.
Okay, meaty overhead, meaty overhead.
Get thrown into the corner. And again. Gets the throw break. Giovanna backdashes directly into a far slash.
Yeah, Nago got those long pokes.
And Nago finally finds a way out of the corner. Only to get counter hit out at the end of his Shizu. Wow, this will try to
You can-
bully through.
Oh god, Blood Rage is coming.
Put us 1 pixel away from popping. They're trying to be brave and push through, super jumping in to get the hit, but Slam Duncan just had the read. Good anti-air.
Okay, let's see how-
the round.
Okay.
Okay, tick throw.
Good conversion. That always just looks impressive to me. The projectile, the clone into the far slash.
Yeah. And we jump out the bite.
Yeah, honestly, FDing that is very good because you just get put out of bite range. That's crazy. Guys, did you know that defensive mechanics exist in this game?
Learn more about defensive mechanics at the tutorial.
At the Lars Canyon Network. Where you get to learn defensive.
Really to a huge combo here. We drop it at the very end. We start finding a way out of the corner. Trying to pressure a bit more with normals here, not spend so much blood at once. But losing the momentum of the match. And this conversion will take the round. Put Slam Duncan
Yeah.
up on set point.
Let's see how it goes. Okay. A bit of a passive neutral.
60
Nice
out of
counter
the air.
hit.
Find some good hits in
Okay.
neutral. Trying to keep her in the
Nago's-
corner.
Nago getting in slowly but surely. Let's see if they can run the pressure.
Oh, tries to get the bite, but Rachel mashes out. Good Beyblade. But Nago doesn't have any meter, and we are getting hit by the super. Nago has plenty of life to work with here, but Geo is going to turn the momentum around right now. Blue Roman?
Yeah, Geo is not
And
here
we
to
kill off the
lose.
throw whip. Nice
The
work. nice work.
patience. Yeah, very patient round. Good job.
They're putting a round on the board. Needs that bite, and Rachel knows it. However, dropping the combo means that
Nice.
Nago can pop safely. And you lose a lot of life for getting hit by that 5H in Blood Rage. Ooh, and there's the bite.
There's that aggressive like blood gauge meter use that I want to see from Nagos.
And Rachel takes
Unfortunately-
it with a tap dust. Very good
Yeah,
meter
unfortunately-
usage was there at the end there, but we found a punish off of the Beyblade.
What kind of Faust this is? This could be anything.
It
Let's
can
just
always
see.
be anything with Faust. Yeah, the instant dive kick. That's the kind of Faust we're putting up with right now.
Yeah, that's a Faust.
The classic.
Okay, good
Cena.
usage of burst. Nice poke. Yeah, see, this was what I was talking about. I just want to see how Ino fights against that kind of stuff. And it looks like she just wants to get in. Not gonna get the trumpet. Actually
Backing-
gonna get it.
Backing out on corner pressure is an interesting choice, I think, but not bad.
I mean,
not bad to
trumpet
take a
is
little
just
space.
so good. But Foz jumped out of it though.
There we go. Yeah, just apply it. Oh, drops the air combo. Damn it.
Yeah, let's see.
Yeah, Kai
This matchup
McCall's
is
fighting back.
interesting. Questionable use of meter. Let's see how it pays off.
No, that was smart. That was smart. Just the PRC to make them hit and safe. Not wall broken, so we're living. Ah! Charges the dive kick on Ino to make sure
This
it's
character's no meter on a sliver of health. Just for Ino to get blown up.
and the air bomb takes the round.
Okay, clash. Ino gonna make you block. Ino gonna hit you. You're blocking. You're not blocking. You're getting hit. It's a megalo.
It has been 0 days. That's the first hit of the tourney for any Enos.
You'll love to see it.
And that takes the round. It often does. Letting the full round win play out. Sure. The power up.
Yeah,
6P
we're not
against
beating.
them.
We're not beating the Chuni allegations today.
No one in Lars Canyon is.
No
We're all
one.
normal here. Double jumping after the air dash and with the hover in, I guess. Catching out
Very
with HCL.
interesting. A very interesting long range neutral, I would say, right there.
Again, HCL is so strong in this matchup. Most people it doesn't hit full screen. Faust it does, so keep doing that.
I mean, Foss can just crouch though, so it's just
But will Faust.
he does crouch a lot, honestly.
The taunt
Uh,
or the respect, I suppose. Getting hit for it, but not a huge
yeah, it's-
confirm.
Yeah, it's a
RCF
hair.
of the hit dive kick, and that's the
Yeah,
round.
it was a respect.
And the taunt at round end too. Sheesh. Letting the animation play out again. Okay.
Okay, we know.
Ooh, the cross up jumping move. Only a small conversion, but these cuts are adding up. The horizontal dive kick hits.
I'm sorry, I looked at the background of the stage, it's so pretty and I zoned out. What's up?
Yeah, same. Me when I'm in the mountains on normal mode and I see a single tree. And in that time, the Ino corner pressure on Faust overwhelms. There was like a trade in there, maybe, but the
Yeah, it's
air
like corner
confirm
pressure,
fortissimo works. Yeah.
you know, we can just say that Fennel won. She is winning.
Dave is begging Kai to throw more items. Dave, the resident Faust killer face. Please
the-
throw more
the
items,
Fa-
Kai. We'll see.
Was that just me who saw lag there?
No, my brain stuttered too, but we made it back. We made it through. We're gaming.
We're seeing it. Getting counter hit, a bit upsetting.
Dedipus in chat says, Fennel, throw more items. This is just in. We're playing Smash Bros. Ultimate Friendlies now.
No, she did. She did just pick up the trumpet. The trumpet? Yeah, the trumpet.
The trumpet is slightly stronger than the trumpets. It was a good pickup by Fennel. Applying this mixed corner pressure, but the instant dive kick out. That move never
Wow,
gets
it's like-
less scary. Again, it hits. If you're not ready to 6P that every time you see Faust in the air, it's gonna hit every time. I swear.
Yep.
Jumping HCL out of
Interesting. Usually when you see fast players use that super, they're gonna be a bit more passive, but this one just went in. Very
Nettle
interesting.
throw more items? Okay, hold on.
Hey, can I throw some items?
I don't know if that's the game plan as Kai. Yeah, go for it, go for it. Everyone,
Okay,
everyone, right
hold
now,
on.
quickly, throw your items. This is a fucking college football game now. Have a high balls.
Oh my
throw
god,
your
I'm gonna...
items.
Oh my god, I'm gonna throw my glasses. I'm not gonna be
I'm
able to
I'm playing
spectate
Peasant's
anymore.
Quest on homestarrunner.com. I'm throwing baby. Yeah.
Yeah, good, yeah.
Me
Splash
throwing...
noise.
Me throwing my fight stick into the monitor.
Yeah, that's me in 10 minutes here. Some notes, some weights. This is a zoner matchup, don't you know? Eno versus Faust.
Yeah, but those are Zoner characters. Didn't you hear?
I can dive kick too, Fennel says, and they're tied up, 2 rounds each.
I mean, I can dive kick in real life.
They're both hanging so long in the air there.
Yeah, honestly,
playing
they're
it
just
safe
trying
against
to
the
poke each other out.
Oh, backdash. Don't backdash against Faust. You don't have to. He doesn't have things. He'll hit you. Time for gambling with Eno. Oh! But a
You
little
lost.
too slow. Yep. Air jab
It's like
out,
someone put it all on red.
They're both putting it all on red. Look at those shirts. Look at those boots.
No, I mean, that, yeah, I can, considering just earlier this stream I revealed I'm dyeing my hair red tomorrow, I cannot, like, speak on this matter.
Red is one of the colors of all time, you know? So
Yeah.
it's definitely red right now.
Honestly, if I think I'm speaking the truth when I say red is for the girlies.
I'd agree, but I'd say that about anything. Kai on tournament life here, and kind of making it work. Getting some good items, getting some good options, but getting caught out at like max range by this Eno mix.
I mean, yeah,
the
getting...
HCLs, the max range JH, you have to watch out for.
I mean, honestly, they're just getting the full Lars Canyon network experience. You're in losers, you're against Fennel, she taunts, she hits you with a Megalo. It's like a copy pasta at this point.
You're on losers getting mixed by an Eno. This is Lars Canyon.
Yeah, this is like a trope.
And some
Stock
amazing
episode.
blocking at the end there, but Fennel does it.
Yeah.
There are 1,000 cuts and hovers in. Fennel beats Kaimakas for second time today.
Yeah, getting mixed up.
Duel 1.
Amelia's gotten all sorts of new tools over the patches. She's got a lot of new mix-ups that are available to her. If you haven't fought her since Season 1, then there's just so much new stuff to learn on that. Nettle playing pretty capably here.
Samilia, of course, known for insane like air movement and air options. Capel and JH being like almost, extremely difficult to deal with. Ram JS though, a very, very good just go away button. Stop.
And
stop
do
it.
Winger that blanky mode.
What? Yeah, Winger beats blanky mode. I'm stupid. I thought that was the blocking animation at first. Yeah. That was all kind of needed though.
Into the blanky, but it is an attack. Late burst is able to get 27 out of the corner, but has to empty this.
Gutsy burst. And Nettle makes it count.
Catches the jump out.
Duel 2.
That's a tough situation because like you know that you're gonna lose that round right there, and like you just need one touch yourself to win. But yeah, dropping the burst there makes it tough.
Yeah, it's like with Ramapel's buttons so long, you don't want to risk just like whiffing Buzzsaw, right? Because the threat of just getting punished to death is very real.
That preemptive JS again helping Ram keep 27 out of the air, and OTG slam to take it.
And he's gonna put Netto up on match point here. 27 spending burst immediately. trying to avoid taking as much damage as possible, getting back to neutral somehow, looking for the knockdown, but just cannot find it.
Nettle with a good use there of FD to keep out the fast fall throw. So it makes a lot of Milias go for. 27 is no exception, and the FD made that throw whiff. It was very good.
Yeah, I also really like using the H sword to swat Milia out of the air, but Milia finally found the combo, but gets bursted out of it. Sorry, Flippy Do PRC doesn't matter when you can just 6P it.
Yeah, I don't know if that was a read by 27 or just an unfortunate choice by Nettlebloom there, but yeah, 6P for Milia blows it up.
The PRC didn't confirm the situation that Milia was going into her 6P already. First needs to try to avoid losing the match, and Lush Shaker to take the round. It's an uphill battle, but we just have to take 2 rounds in a row. And there we go, fast fall, cross up low. Cross up high.
It was a gutsy press there after JH, but it worked out for Nettle.
Found itself in the corner. Ramsdale doesn't have an easy corner escape except for the Flippy Do.
I don't know that I've seen that routing before the Slam RC. I mean, I know nothing really about Ram Lethal Combo Theory, but I don't think I've seen that one before.
And we are not ready for the sword toss. You have to be ready for the sword toss in this matchup.
Yeah, right. Like that's sort of, layer 1 kind of ram pressure in the corner. You block something in the corner, and then the sword is coming, and you have to accept it. You cannot deny her sword.
Not deny her sword.
At least you can't press there. I don't know the safety of jump in that situation. People who know more about this game than me sound off in the comments. But
So on the low sword, you can jump over it. On the high sword, you will get caught by the sword, and you had better be air blocking.
thank you, Fennel.
But often in situations where Ram has you pinned to the corner, what she's going to do is throw the high sword in such a way that if you jump, you get hit. So it's always a threat.
The late disc connecting there. Very, very advantageous there for 27. It's a great
Running
situation.
a really
though.
good Vortex, taking Nettle down to just 1 touch from death, but unfortunately, we have to go back to neutral, and one more Vortex situation will take it.
The conditioning as a mix-up character like this is so interesting because it's like, you have the 4-way mix or more potentially on the hard knockdown, and it's sort of interesting.
Full screen? Can we get a taunt count for that?
We do have to get a taunt count for that, but it is interesting when you what options do and don't get represented in that mix, and when you sort of choose to represent them. I think that was the first time that 27 had gone for same side low to close that round out.
Exactly. It's like it's very important to keep certain options hidden in your back pocket so your opponent's not thinking about them all the time.
It's the old Ram 101 press far slash. It's still pretty good.
Barrage directly into 2F. We go directly over the hair card, get a nice punish with JH, find our way out of the corner, but it's still Milia's turn. But we drop the bread and butter, turning the situation around from dropping the combo into a whiff punish. 27 is truly gambling with this character. I feel like most Milias do not like to gamble. Lord Knight plays this character, or played this character in the first season, because he did not like to gamble very much. Because you can play her in a relatively, safe environment where your opponent can't fuck with your Vortex.
Right, yeah, you can play as sort of funny as it sounds. You can play a solid and honest Milia where you just win neutral in a normal fashion and then you run safe mix and that's your game plan. But yeah, 27, she's slanging that stuff, and look at that, beat the Rekka in neutral there, and that's game 2.
Arrow sliding directly into the buzzsaw. That's 1-1. Really weren't that bad, I guess.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Spending that burst immediately at the start of the round, trying to establish a dominant position, but neither one can find it, and now 27's in the corner. Amelia is one of the peskiest characters to actually keep locked down in the corner. I would say after Chip.
Oh, it does. Laser Super does so much damage at low health because of the way that, you know, that damage is calculated with Guts.
And we catch the jump with Mortobotto.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Double Turbo Fall. And one interesting thing Amelia can do is cancel her Turbo Fall into Capel, so she can start fast falling and then just decide to jump again.
Stop, yeah. Ooh, the air stall there to beat the delayed disc was very strong. That was a good call by Nettle.
Yeah. You could see how much 27 really wanted to use the like defensive disc to trap Nettle, but it found a way through the contraption. We are back to neutral. Nice air throw.
Ooh.
Set up an H-disc to cover our approach, but we just get kicked out the moment we land in front of her.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
Nettle Bloom up on set point, but 27 is not out of this just yet, but we hair cart into the corner, and that is gonna cost us a lot of life.
Yeah, those hair cars have not been making much bread for 27. Nettle has been very adept at jumping over them.
Yeah, Nettle is a very moral player, so I feel like random hair car is not powerful against them.
The damage on that was insane, and there it is. Nettle Bloom with excellent adjustments for the third game and takes it 3-0.
Adjust the spacing, takes back the momentum, and wins it with ace. Alright, 2-1, Nettle Bloom's favor. Nettle will be moving on up. Alright, and we are getting things started. No intros, Duel 1, let's rock!
Oh, way to call out that
Remember
stun
a
at
second
that
ago
distance.
when we had an educational lesson on how Faust doesn't have any long-range lows? That was a lie, actually.
I maintain my position at certain screen distances.
Certain definitions of long range. This extremely long range 2H is not a long range low.
I'm just saying, in the Faust that
Good
I
name.
tend to play against, I do not feel like I'm regularly getting caught by neutral 2H. But that's besides the point, because Dave Miller is making good work of this first round.
Fuck no. You're toast.
Slap.
Yeah, one thing I think Dave is really good at, I mentioned this a little while ago, we were talking about this, is his ability to juggle. And what I mean by this is when you put out a projectile or something else the opponent has to keep track of, and then you just do something with your character while they're focused on the other thing. I used to do this a lot in assist games, right? You call out the assist and then you like run up, throw them.
It's a sleight of hand, right? Like, I almost imagine that Dave would make like a somewhat decent stage magician, because his ability to throw an item and it gets you to look up at the item, and then, oh, he just ran up and command grabbed you.
Exactly.
It's
There's
impressive,
a couple other
yeah.
characters that do this, but like, because of Faust's item toss, you know, he's just extremely proficient at it. Now he's holding onto that hammer, one of his favorite items to have in his back pocket, because the hammer is easily Faust's best item. Mini Faust probably number 2.
Oh, a great Sacred Edge. 100 meter, and we spend that for the win.
I remember one time a long time ago, Minerva and I had this conversation where I was like, I don't know, I don't like Sacred Edge. I don't think it's cool. And Minerva was die-hard about it and has been incorporating it into as many different situations as possible since then. And then they buffed the shit out of it. Catch the teleport and a ridiculously funny trade.
Good FD, but you still have to hold the shock state. Yep.
And once again, Stun Dipper not comboing.
Incredibly funny bit of bomb tennis there. And yeet, food to arc, get boots to the head.
Oh, you tried to jump? Silly doctor. Once again, we got another Mini Faust, and Kai's gonna land directly into it, meaning Mini Faust
Yeah.
is part of the combo.
Oh, I think that was probably an input error there from Dave.
Drop the 6H combo. You get another mini Faust out, locking Kai down in the corner. We're allowed to run up and get the command grab for the kill.
OTG probably would have killed there, but there it is.
Fire going off from the Afro gets the kill.
Afro, oh my god, okay, I got hit by that. I didn't even realize what killed. Oh my goodness.
You have to be very careful with the flaming Afro because throwing your opponent does not get it off you. Hitting Faust does not get it off you. You have to block the hitbox. It's like what Minerva could have done right there is thrown and immediately FD'd.
Right, yeah. But you have, again, you have to, it's that juggle, right? Like, you have to be so aware of that. Whiffed Gold Burst for Minerva, but in this last round situation, you know, that might be a little dangerous.
Goes right over the fireball, but Minerva's got excellent spacing here. Piracy to stop the charge stun edge pressure, and that Wild Assault is gonna open her
That's
up.
not enough, yep. Dave wants that trumpet. Wants the gang. Oh, there it is.
Caught FDing, you're watching the mini Faust parade, and you get 6H'd.
One thing that Dave is so proficient at doing is using the dive kick as like a form of like low crush. We saw it go over projectiles, we saw it go over 2Ks. You know, it's not just this like approach tool. He uses it as like counter poke like so effectively.
And the meteor still came out. I got hit by that.
Oh, just the raw Scarecrow, and Minerva walks directly into it. We've all been there.
Combo was absolutely beautiful, using Sacred Edge to break through the wall and maintain a good situation here.
Okay, we jumping.
We catch
Fast
up,
RC mix, yep.
going over the bag bomb, and there we go. Your love is not enough.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Dragon Punch? Dragon Punch.
Dave continues to just sort of make as much hay as he wants with this overhead. People have been really, really struggling against it in this bracket.
Get back throw. Back throw into burst. It's a true combo. There we go. We finally blocked the overhead.
Yeah, no punish on the follow-up stab, but at least we blocked the overhead. Oh, the falling 2P.
There's the trumpet. Faust gets it. You gotta hold this. Watch the parade. I agree. I would first to get
Minerva
out.
really did not want to have to hold this. No, Stun Dipper does not beat it.
Oh, and that is a very unfortunate round.
Duel 3.
Dave Miller taking it. Excellent command of the neutral here. But we don't get the fish hook off that air hit.
Yeah, the jump back, while it takes the first hit, it at least does save you from the follow-up combo, and that's where the big damage lies.
There it is,
And here
there
it is. Look at the damage.
Once again, you gotta split your attention between what Faust is doing and what the items are about to do to you. Like, getting proficient at reading Faust's items as they come out is a big skill in people's like that.
Oh, you got hit by an anti-air 5K. That means you lose this round.
Clean combo, breaks you through the wall. Remember when this couldn't break through the wall? Life is so good here on Lars Canyon now.
Why did they do that? Why did they hurt Faust in that way?
A mistimed. Oh, the hammer!
Oh, the hammer covers the whiff! Again, Dave, just such a good awareness of the items.
And it's like the hammer really is one of those ones where, like, once it comes out, you can risk stuff because your opponent will hang themselves sometimes. Everyone underestimates the hammer and how annoying it is.
Yeah, its utility is not obvious to the neophyte Faust player, but like, yeah, the things that you can do with that item are crazy.
God.
And Dave has the confirms, and that will do it.
Dave Miller moving on up.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Who's up on commentary?
I can keep going with Fennel. because we have to play against
We're
each
gonna
other
be
next.
on
So
after this when we go back down to losers. Anyway, getting back to the match at hand, we just saw Slayer into Ino. But of course, Light has a very different approach from Ino. But we'll see. We could just chunk Ino's health with one more straight hit and kill her. There we go. Pumped out the meaty close slash. It's really meaty.
it's really meaty. I don't know exactly how plus it is, but it's so meaty.
Master's Hammer are going to be one of the really big knowledge checks on Slayer early on, because like he can do it cross up, and if you block it, it's his turn again, and then you're going to get pile bunk because you get anxious on the next one. You gotta mash it, but certain mash options are a little finicky. I find 5P often gets me hit by Master's Hammer, especially on
One thing I was... Oh, go ahead.
but 2Ps seem to work quite well on it for some reason. You can also throw it, but it might be difficult to get consistent with this. Seems a little
One
gimmicky.
thing I was saying in a big casuals room a couple days ago of, people are molding about Slayer right now. This is common for a new character. But the thing to me that really stands out about this character and his strength is the speed that he builds meter, because he's constantly specialing. He's constantly throwing out Mappa Hunch and obviously all of his different dandies just in neutral as well as his combos. He builds so much tension, which makes his damage potential just rise all that much more, right? Oh, and we just bunk.
We just
Whatever, just bunk.
just bonk. What? She's not gonna block it.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Yeah, the new character Blues. Alba is starting to develop it now. Obviously, first month she wasn't very developed. People weren't too worried about her. Now that people actually have a little bit of an idea of how to play the character, she's not the newest anymore. I'm starting to hear people like doom about her. I don't personally foresee them like significantly nerfing the damage on these two characters anytime soon. Strive has always famously been a high damage game, and they're okay with having two characters in the cast who could two-touch you potentially.
And I think it's just a matter of like, I'm sorry that we have not been talking as much about this match. We started musing a little bit, but Alba obviously a lab monster character. You really have to dig into the mechanics of that character and what she does to be able to kind of unlock her potential. Slayer, I'm just gonna bunk at some level, and it does cool things.
2H. We like the big 2H counter hit. We get the perfect 3. The thing
Ooh,
about
great call
Slayer
against Mappa
is
there.
that while he is like incredibly simple to pilot at a low level, right? That's one of the things that's always made him a very popular pick for new gear players. Like, he is vulnerable in some ways to just mashing on him.
Exactly.
Like, many of the answers to correctly beating him is just mash. Unless he bunks you.
Light, speaking of, we talk about like conditioning and mix-ups in the Millia match. Light is also so good at like having a variety of options out of his JS approach as Like, he's always going to start, or not always, but frequently starts with that JS, and his ability to go like JS JD, JS empty jump, and then another air option, JS into a low. He's so good at varying that and making it extremely difficult to like escape his pressure, even though it's short and simple and feels like you're getting whacked on the head with a ruler.
All right, and we are up to duel 5. Gets thrown into the corner here. Good chance for Crazy K to get some real damage on the board there.
The 2S bite mix is something that has been getting me a lot when I fight against Slayers online. Obviously, you can do that so fast, it will beat any button that you press because of the cancel. And then, of course, it puts him in an extremely advantageous situation.
All right, we are going back into neutral on the next screen.
Oh!
Checking for a burst.
Yep.
There it is. There it is.
Oh,
And
goodbye.
you're
Good night,
dead.
Eno.
Sleep forever, my beloved witch.
This is winners semis, or is this winners finals? This is winners finals, isn't it? No, this is winners semis.
Absolutely, but we're
whole
getting it
intro.
right in.
Hover back, backdash,
Okay.
respect out of both of these players. Get some
Okay,
pokes.
BNB into Okizeme. We're doing a low.
Burst out to neutral.
We get
Air
grab.
grab out of Geo, though, not out of Eno. Predicting that. She moves so fast, it's good for her to do. 6P.
Okay,
Doggy toes
Very
into
good.
the corner, into a full super confirm. Wow.
yeah, very
Oh,
good,
s-
honest footsies going on.
Yeah, dog footsies. That's what we're here to play. And her throw, you think you're okay, but it does so much damage. Love to see season 1 confirms like that. Yeah, Geo 2K.
Oh hell yeah.
Not to be trifled with.
We gotta poke into some pressure. We have to block now.
The dash up jab is
Those players are just
interesting.
going back and forward.
Deflect shield, the Chauvet Travail,
Yeah,
which is
that's
smart,
good.
but not much of a
Eno gets
follow-up
out of the
there.
corner. Gonna run some pressure now.
Yeah, let's go gambling. 0 days! It looks like we had
Yeah.
777 right away, huh? Bam.
Bust, or maybe I'll take it all.
Nope. Hits you with the fretboard. Just eating Travau. If it's that far away, you don't have to eat it. You can press a button there. It's okay. We let dogs take those. Doggy
It's
toes
okay,
under
Travau.
HCL.
It's okay, Travau is scary.
It's kind of it's a big arrow, you know? It's like Cammy's almost here. You can hear her humping. 6P out of the pressure. Oh, that's so sad. And air
Nice.
grab gets caught.
God,
Travau wall
the thigh
bounce
lock
because it catches
grab.
her in the air. Yep, into wall break. Very even in terms of burst, meter, health, rounds, trades. The walk-up throw. She's been getting away with a lot of those this bracket. It's sort of unexpected on
Yeah.
Eno, but it works.
One is gonna get punished.
Oh, you don't punish Eno. That's not how it works. Chauvet Travau into throw. You fucking
Yeah.
know it. Again,
Yeah, you don't
deflection and
punish
Travau.
Yeah, you don't punish Eno normally. You have to file like a legal complaint.
And she actually writes the laws too, so that's not gonna work. Yes, yes! Not a meaty Travau. Catches you scared in the corner. Hits you with the amplifiers. Making this almost game 1 to Fennel. Let's see. Guess for your life. Deflect shield so smart. 6P, the bad dive kick. Empty deflect shield, but no punish. 2K, 2D. And another mix up, and that's it.
Damn.
Game 1 to
good
Fennel.
First game.
Rachel made it close. She almost got this one back, but you get scared in the corner. We all do. Who doesn't against Eno? And that'll
It's
undo
true.
you. Taking the time to
It's
breathe
true.
and think about what happened.
We all have to think.
Well,
Or
if
else
we
we
can
will
help
not
it.
be.
Wouldn't that be just a delight? But brainless energy is neither here nor there. These two's brains are activated as hell.
But yeah, and then we play Guilty Gear or something. Hey guys, there's footsies.
Yeah, literally. The ground-based
Don't you-
footsies the series is known and
Yeah.
beloved for. Yeah.
Fellas, don't you enjoy the philosophical commentary that we provide on Large Canyon Network?
Yeah, who give a shit? Rene Descartes, that's my favorite. A great throw, and fully powered up dog mode Geo takes the first round.
Me, dog mode, me, you know, dog.
I love. But you didn't hear it here. Again,
Mark.
so much respect between these two. Great
I mean, you
confirms,
didn't
but
hear it from me, but Bark.
I heard it just now.
That's wild.
Deflect shield blocks everything. High, lower, cross up. Actually, I think you have to block the cross up manually, but it took care of the high for Fennel. Took the load off her mind. And now,
it does block. No, it does block the cross up.
really?
Yep.
Deflect shield is actually awesome.
Flag shield is just you block. Good job.
My turn to 2k, says Fennel. So interesting the parallels between these two. Backdashing Travau is such a smart move, but Gio's still gonna press her advantage.
Honestly, I don't even think that Travau was gonna hit there. I think it was like a whiff.
No, it was right on the nose, right on the spiral nose. The arrowhead.
Well, I guess we'll never know.
No. Those sequels know things though. Again, it's the same every time. In neutral, it's
jeez.
so close, but if Fennel
It's
can
set
win a poke,
point, God.
it goes to the corner and it goes to set point. Oh my god. Fennel, so cruel. About to get smashed for that. You're gonna eat Travau, you're gonna get 6P'd. I'm not gonna let you jump out this time. Oh, the fake meaty though, shoot. Another taunt. Jeez Louise.
Oh, that was a
technically.
respect. No.
A taunt is a taunt, you know, I don't care what it's called. It is all
I mean,
bad
respect.
manner.
I mean, respect allows you to do cancels. It's a strat.
It's a combo tool, the respect. Fennel finally punished, exclaims Arcana in chat.
No, you can genuinely like.
Oh, not the
cancel
ad during
respect.
last round.
No, you can cancel respects earlier than taunts. It's like a legit thing.
That's true. They recognized the RC throw tech. Beautiful. Both of them
Yeah.
fighting desperately for their lives. Oh,
Yeah,
and she
that's-
lives. Giovanna's
That's
mean
weird.
mug with a foot to the face. Run up jab. I don't know about that choice from Gio. It doesn't really cancel into anything, but it hasn't not worked so
I
far.
mean,
Yeah.
God,
Yeah.
I'm sleepy.
Is that what this match has got you feeling? round round 5. I'm feeling like sleepy bedtime.
Listen,
They
it's
could
like
both
5 in
use
the
it.
morning. It's like 5 in the morning.
early
I've been
where
there.
you are, girl. Yeah, 6P will not beat the stroke. Low profiling in, sort of a layer 1 Eno choice, but sometimes you make it back to layer 1. Just standing there.
I mean, dog, that's like saying throwing Hadouken is a layer 1 choice. Like, you're gonna do it. Like, this is in fact something that you're gonna do quite frequently.
Yes, exactly. It always comes back to that. That's why it's layer 1, you build the whole house on it. Interesting interaction there
Nice.
with Rachel
Gio crawling back to 1-1. Nice
picking it up.
job.
Throwing Fennel in the corner. Fennel tries to escape, but Rachel takes the game.
Hello,
It's
Chad.
1-1
Today
for
with
their tournament life.
Chad. Today we're with some trivia. I'm holding currently a toy flintlock in my hand.
Well, hold on. There's a match happening right here. Eno's already pressed in the
they-
corner in an interesting reversal of how this usually goes.
Yeah, looks like
Rachel
both players
holding the
there were a
burst.
little. Looks like the both players there were a bit confused, not grabbing each other. But here we're seeing a burst quite clearly, and that's a.
My dive kick is better than yours. It has higher priority and I have a dog. Plus L plus ratio.
No, it's like I paid for this dive kick.
Literally paid DLC dive kick style. Give Gio.
Are you sure?
please.
Are you sure it constitutes as downloadable content?
It's,
Yeah,
it's sort of a
just
download
how-
on the enemy. Escapes the Megalo. No punish, but living is enough. And the 5H on the
downloadable-
slow 6H into the uppercut.
Downloadable as in you're gonna down a load of this damage.
Every last point of it. Ino in the corner, 2 rounds in a row at the round start in the set. No reversal, but she gets her way. She always winds
Yeah,
up staring you
chat.
down there.
Yeah, chat, I love to strike and then throw. I am cool. And we also see some strike throw there from both players.
Multiple dive kicks. Just keep doing it until it doesn't work. Too close, that does get punished.
Honestly, it is commendable how many LCM players are like heavily strike throw.
Yeah, well, that's the name of the game. For most of the characters they play, you know. What are you gonna do? Rekka mix up? You gonna do side swap if you're not playing Leo? No. It's strike. It's the final
I mean,
on tournament
fast.
life here. But Rachel drops the combo and now she is in the corner. She's been doing a great job of escaping these megalos, but is that,
Oh, that hits
3 dive kick
slow.
supers that hit? It's a great punish tool, and the air grab too! Fennel, fighting for her life, gets jabbed out. Does not get punished out of the second hit of Fortissimo, so gets to play gambling in the corner. Let's go to the slots. Backdash after
Shit's tight,
Sepultura.
Jesus Christ.
It's pretty scary. Yes, yes! With 1, well, maybe 2 pixels, Fennel crawls back. She's in this game. She's in this match. But round start 5H can't be denied on Geo.
God, can you imagine?
Dive kick, push her into the corner. The charged dust! Oh, but the dropped combo, that's okay, it's some damage. Some mental break there for sure. Yes, yes. The full range stroke in twice. 6Ping. Have to be careful about that. Oh, 2K dodging the overhead from Geo. YRC to send things back to neutral. But Mad love to kill her back into the corner.
We're
Last
going
game,
to set
last
points.
round for both of these. Oh my god. Jump back, dive kick in, ground throw. The pressure is unbelievable. Mad love, that's plus. Oh.
God,
2P
my heart
out.
is racing just thinking. I don't have any more emotional capacity to fully contemplate the meaning of this.
Blocking the high. Maybe there was a super there?
You know, has
I'm not
all
sure.
the meter she needs.
Catching the backdash, but we still have burst. This is it. Guess for your life, Rachel. Guess for your life, Fennel. Fennel in the
Please.
corner. Rachel just hitting
Please,
arrow,
just-
but a jump out and a basic low is all
Oh
it
my
takes.
god.
Unbelievable. Last health, last game, last round. Fennel takes it.
Jesus.
Let's rock.
Round 13.
Oh my god. Yeah, that's a mana special.
We call it a fuzzy DP because we wait a little bit on round start.
Oh, so true.
Good corner control here. You might think that you're out of the corner because you're like half screen, maybe a full screen away from the corner. No, this is Ramlethal's corner. You're in it now.
No, this is like, yeah.
But wake up DP.
How good.
Okay, we jumped the rock.
Slap. Duel 2.
I'm sorry if my commentary might be a bit more passive. I just have to like take deep breaths. This bracket is so loaded.
Try to bulldog in with that far slash, but Ramlethal just dashes in full screen, gets the throw, and blocks the DP. We're spending that burst to get her off because we don't want to deal with a corner situation.
Hey, DP.
Lana getting pinned to the corner, gets slammed. Red Roman, another slap? No, we charge Dust. And heavy mob, you get heavy mobbed. Your life bar is over.
That's good.
I saw
Honestly,
Mana win
just,
that
like-
at JFAX earlier today. Mana's the biggest
Yeah,
believer
honest-
in the game's worst button.
Honestly, like just pressing HMC on like screen switch might be the best idea for it. Because just the auto guard is gonna work pretty well there.
HMC is just really one of the worst gambles in the game, but it's funny, and it does a lot of damage, so...
I mean, there's also niche uses like if your opponent uses like a really slow projectile or something.
There's definitely buttons in the game that you can call out. Obviously, it's not useless. Just, it's a lot of meter to spend when you could do anything else. You're so bad guy.
But it's cool, he goes, Dragon install!
Duel 4.
You can't deny that HMC is cool.
Oh no, I would never deny that. It is indeed one of the coolest supers in the game, so I understand why Mana wants to hit it. It's the soul bad guy version of Megalomania.
So true.
But he didn't really get the memo on what it was, so that's why it's not quite as good of a button. I'm trying to fight his way out of the corner. Nettle not able to get back to the sword.
Yeah,
There we
honestly,
go.
Nettle not being as aggressive right there, very interesting. Kinda letting Soul Bad Guy get out.
Not the accidental wild throw. Heavy Mob. Heavy Mob.
I mean,
It's real.
Slap.
Soul 6-8.
God, Heavy
on the other
Mob.
hand, generally a pretty
Okay,
good
we're-
gamble.
Okay, we're on game points.
We're on game point for both players here. This has been such a pitch back and forth matchup.
Oh yeah, that's game match.
Okay, we get the punish
Oh.
on the Night Raid, but we PRC directly into getting hit. Soul trying to find his way in and just cannot get in on Ramathal's huge buttons. And finds his way behind her. Rope cancels down, and we get the wall bounce for a clean looking combo. But we're back to neutral because we didn't use any of that resource to break the wall. Heavy Mob
Not gonna work, right?
did not work.
No.
Gold Burst. Tries to avoid getting the Night Raid blocked and stops it short, but Nettle is just so aware of the situation, has plenty of time to run up and punish.
Honestly, pretty clean first game, I would say. It seems like these.
Duel 1.
Oh, what a silly song.
Exceptional routine work. Mana had to switch the tapes, you know? You gotta really cheer
Yeah,
up.
absolutely. Yeah, this honestly sounds like I don't know. This is just me. It sounds like a Rhythm Heaven song.
Fair enough. You know, I
Just
quite like
groovy.
the soundtrack. I know Mana's a big fan of it too. Get slammed.
I see. I just imagine like an ad.
Autabata.
Get slammed today in Guilty Gear Strive.
Nice. Playing some good neutral here. Gets a punish. Both of these players scared to make any big moves because they know the other could bust out a crazy combo here. End their life for making a mistake. Mana finds a hit. We gotta get to the wall. No, we get gold bursted out before he can land the next hit. Red Roman cancel.
Wait, did that? Wait. Did that RC just messed up their NRV input? I think they wanted to hold it for longer. That was so short. Did the RC actually messed up their timing? That would be such an interesting.
We're back to neutral here. Nettle has meter. That blue Roman cancel. Drops the confirm, but carries the situation, sealing things with that jump slash.
Unfortunate drop, but we're still run lethal. We can run some pressure.
We're patient until we just stop blocking. Try to jump out, perhaps. Either way, you got a little twitchy when it was still Ramthal's turn, pressing that Rekka. Soul given the boot to get out of the corner. We're seeing a lot of Soul trying to chase down Ramlethal, using his bandit so that he maintains close spacing after he ends his combos. Lana not really going for like hard knockdowns right now or big damage combos, but just trying to like
Honestly,
keep the pressure on.
not a lot of strike throw in this matchup.
We've
Very
seen a lot of
interesting.
strike. We haven't seen the throw yet.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I just see a lot of situations where, like, the other player is FD and they're clearly like, oh, I'm gonna block. And the other person just has such a perfect opportunity to just run in.
Yeah. Oh, there it is. There it is. They noticed the throw wasn't happening. They both thought to throw at the same time.
Yeah, I mean, it was just an opportune situation. You had to do it to be safe.
Roman gets the air throw. Checking for the reversal.
That's crazy.
Doesn't take the bait. Runs up and gets DP'd.
It's crazy how people like
the Zodu lineage.
It's crazy how people like whined about Saul not having dust loops in this game, and then he just got him. Just find it very funny.
Insult in that corner. Bouncing it back and forth. Oh, we don't confirm the situation
nice.
though. And that Night Raid is gonna start a big combo. And we see the fatigue starting to take its toll. There's a mana special. That's my secret. I always input Dragon Punch twice.
Slap.
It's a mix of off of the Wild Assault to take the round.
Akane.
Is it 1-1?
It is 1-1 now.
Good shit. Good shit. Like I said, very kind of even game, back and forth, you know?
Yeah, now that we're on game 3, it could go either way. I feel like
Yeah,
Neto has been very
honestly, on game-
conservative with combos this set so
I
far.
mean, on game 3, I feel like we're just seeing these players lose patience. They're just like, oh, it's Mashing Town now.
Really mashing after Tapta?
You wouldn't download a Taptus.
The Red Roman off of a Stray Gunflame for a kill. Moving right along. Don't get that punish.
It's funky how Soul's DP is, like light DP is fairly safe. It is a bit silly.
It's quite hard to punish. That way.
You can grab it if they stop paying attention. I mean,
a lot of pressure here. That rock kind of forming its own wall, pushing you back towards it.
Yeah, and what I meant by grabbing.
Ramtho needs to get back in there, and Soul knows it, so he's gonna just punch her out of the way. Heavy mob. It's not gonna work. We're not getting the punish either. Could have at least thrown a sword, but we want to hang on to those after the last misplay. Fighting back from the corner safely, and there we go. They find the low. 1 round on the board for both players going into the duel 3. Trying to keep the momentum on its side. Knocking Soul out of the air. Mana piloting this very adeptly, trying out all sorts of strange strategies that he doesn't think Nettle's gonna think of, and it's working. And there we go. Mana finding a stray hit with Far Slash. Definitely feel like both players are starting to look a little fatigued at this deep into the tournament, this deep into the set. Slipping up on some basic confirms and stuff like that. There we go, that counter hit. Were we checking for our burst there? Didn't confirm the situation? Or just fell asleep at the wheel? We'll never know, because it's Soul's turn now. Finds a way out of the corner. It's gonna use this to take back. Cloud Assault. That means Okizeme. Instead of trying to punish the Dragon Punch directly, is looking to punish the buttons that come behind it. Still don't get the punish on Heavy Mob Cemetery, but we're looking to contest it safely. And that run-up block on Mortobato is gonna clean out the round.
It's crazy how a Soul bad guy player won by blocking.
That's a chuny. That's a kind of chuny.
What is it?
And very, very passive round starts from both of them. A jump back and a walk back.
Yeah, same as from you too. Yeah, staying in the air is going to be the name of the game here for Kai because the air space outs are so good and you dodge stroke and HCL and everything that way. Already worked for this first round. You know, sitting at about 30 positive bonus for Kai.
Minerva burns through her whole burst gauge, but is happy to do so as she's sitting up on the biggest possible life lead. And a big positive bonus here, going to get a lot of that back.
But
no,
you know, perfect. A ground throw.
No. As we saw in the game against me, Fennel has shown this character's robbery potential is unbelievable.
Yes, the Clutch Queen, Ino, that's what they call her in the lore, actually.
Yeah, exactly. And we might be seeing it a little bit here. No,
Safe
Kai
jump.
says I'm done with this. That was an
Not
extremely unsafe jump.
Not so very safe this time.
Not so very
That's okay.
safe. Ooh, the crossover JK from Kai, and that's not an option I see represented all that much, but we make it work. And there
God.
it is,
I'm telling
Minerva's signature.
Charge Dust just hits faster for Kai.
It's
Flat
something about
three.
the animation. It's like it's deceptive. It's because
I
it
know.
starts so low.
I know. Kai's low dust, yeah.
Exactly. Oh, not quite enough to finish it off, and whiffs
Not
the
a meaty, get in the corner. Oh,
I don't know if
Not
this-
a hover, get out of the corner. Yeah.
I don't think the super jump was Fennel's intended option there, but a good
Yeah.
mash by Minerva.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
You ever just...
And remember, that is one of the great options that, you know, Kai has in this matchup is, you know, all that mix that Fennel does, that high-low throw, just DP it.
Yeah, that's...
You can kind of react to it based on, like, the hover height, how she, like, starts in, if it's going to be, like, safe or not, sort of.
If your brain is on, eyes are bright.
Oh,
Yeah,
what
yeah,
a Fujar's from
matchups. Oh my
downtown!
This character, the Juggle Queen, that's what they call Kai in the lore. Fucking ground OTG pickups and the like. It's not a very serious character design, but some people think it's very, very cool, and it's definitely impressive to see.
I don't know if other characters have like those kind of Marvel combos that I feel like Kai does, but just like the amount of stuff that Kai can do after an OTG pickup, it feels like a Marvel combo.
Just Kai and just Soul, the two characters in this game.
The two OGs, yeah. The original Gearsters.
You're on Gearsters.
Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, had the meter for it. Now you have to deal with this. Look, I made you block 3 lows in a row. Now I press my funny button. Final fighting back a little bit. Good
Great push in the
positioning.
corner. Ground throw again. her strength. Oh,
This looks
right idea,
safe.
but
I'm wrong. Oh
not even
no.
close.
Nice way to dive kick over that. Beautiful
DP,
choice.
just like you say.
Like, obviously it's not going to single-handedly win the match, but at some level it's like,
RC confirm. Is this gonna be
yes,
real?
that is so real. HCL, nicely done, nicely done.
Fennel's on the board in game 2. Second round. 6P to start.
Big
yeah,
6P.
get his ass.
I've talked about that in Minerva's previous matches tonight. That JS controls so much space, this Kai. Oh, what a
Terrifying.
burst bait!
The burst bait, no meter either, just blocking. So smart.
Roll
Would
up.
have slumped, but
Hit
just taking the
super.
positive bonus here. Yeah.
Again, we see the kind of difference in playstyles there. Fennel's like, I would like it, please. And that's 3. It has been 0 days. We need more counters in this channel. We only have a couple joke counters. We need every player who plays in
Again,
6 dust ups
Yeah,
gets
we
to
need
have their own
the
counter.
bowling card for the viewers at home.
Yeah,
literally.
exactly. Well, a bingo card, yeah. I like the stroke. You know, Minerva been calling out the press there. Another good 6P. But nope, whatever. I'm just gonna DP.
Raw red wah. That hurts.
Interesting positioning there.
I cannot handle that many counters. You must.
Finally, okay. We had to spend resources to do it, but not a 4th charge dust.
For the love of God. Just say no.
Just hit the brakes, yeah. Oh, I see a throw animation. Goodbye, Miss Eno. One more chance.
Shoot. Every time. It's so interesting to me that
There it
Minerva's
is.
only doing that with the raw RTL, no cancel available, and not like a normal DP on
She
wake-ups there.
believes in it, yeah.
Like you could DP and then cancel
could
that
just
to be
DP.
safe, but she's not DPing anything. She's just riding the lightning. Back throw incident.
She believes, yeah. No, not outside of pressure. Oh goodness, there it is. Nicely played. Eno has to spend here. It's her last chance. She has meter. Gets to take one more turn. Minerva is going to get burst
Going
back here.
gambling.
Okay.
First block, but
Oh, she does the form that she wanted, and that's it. One more ride the lightning. And on the backbone of a lot of just smart reversals, Minerva knocks out Final T and moves on to loser
This
semi.
hurts my-
Speaking of Eno pressure, there's one Eno left in our bracket tonight and one Soul left as well. And
Actually, I'm very sorry. I somehow missed the spectate.
I'll take this one then. You get out. You keep your head in the game. You've got a big match coming up.
Yeah, thank you.
oh,
0
and
days, just in time. Yeah.
Light has learned as well.
She knows just what to do. Saw the last match with Arcmana. Download might be complete. Let's see if Light can keep this dominant or if Arcmana answers back with the DP. Frame 1, huh? Arcmana
I mean,
DP.
it's all the things that we were just saying still apply, right?
It's
if you know,
the same match.
yeah. Soul and Kai are functionally the same character. Get that written on my fucking tombstone. I don't even know what that means, but Light here with a big wall break, life advantage, Nana with all
Living
kinds of
Tombstone
resources.
plays Guilty Gear. That one's for all the
That was for all the, yeah,
old heads, I guess. An air
for all
grab.
the for all the remix heads from 10 years ago. Nice air grab, Mana.
She
yeah.
transitioned. She transitioned.
No joke. Sorry, I was just having to think about that for a second. Anyways, we're back to the
No,
match.
we all make it. Anyone can make it. Anyway, yeah, what's going on? Let's do things. What do I need to say here? Sorry. Good commentator brain. Yeah,
Oh, and much
Mana-
like me, Mana is like, what if I don't want to punish this super? I understand you, Mana.
It's better just not to. I mean, huge credit to Mana. I've been playing against Mana in bracket for like the past 67 dust-ups, and the defensive play has improved enormously. Not running up and randomly DPing, not doing some dumb shit like half as much. Waiting, blocking, holding down back, keeping distance. Very smart play coming from Mana this time.
And not to-
2 games in.
And you know, not to consider myself too self-important, but like I think back to the beginning of this year, I think I beat Mana 3 brackets in a row or something. And I was feeling like very, very good. And you know, he messaged me after he later beat me in like March dust up, I want to say, and was like, you know, yeah, I had to beat your ass. Like I got sick of getting hit by all the stuff you did, and I had to get better on defense. I'm like, oh, I've created a monster. Oh dear. But the rest of us just have to catch up. But right now, it is round 5 against Light.
It's a very close game, yeah. Giving Light a run for his money is no small task. But Light is gonna keep his money, you know? He's gonna apply the pressure he's known for. Yep.
Yeah, that
The
burst.
RC knock-up
Even-
to bait the burst, unbelievable.
Even I might have gotten that burst. You look at the game situation, you look at the health situation, you know, that was like, okay, I think the burst is coming.
That is a chess puzzle. You take those every time. Yeah. It's a game to Light. It was very close though, my god.
Was that an Umineko joke or was it just a chess puzzle joke?
It was just a chess joke.
Okay.
Spin the chessboard around is the Umineko joke, and it's not as slick as it thinks it is.
Anyways, great confirm there from Mana. I was not sure. Oh, but drops it
drops.
at the
That
end.
was so close, and the baited burst too, with no meter even. Sheesh.
Interestingly, not a punish after the
Oh, Light dropped it too, though.
after the burst. Yeah.
Both players sort of scrambling a
Oh.
little bit here, running over and under each other in neutral, but the big J.
I don't know which of these characters I would want to play in this scramble. Actually, like Ino, obviously it feels like she has sort of more options, but Soul can just sort of bully his way in and do dumb stuff. Oh, a nice little walk back.
Wow.
Double laser.
6H allows him like almost mid-screen wall stick basically every time. That gets-
Yeah, if Ino hits 6H, she is smiling. She's very happy. Again, that doesn't wall stick. I don't know if Mana's using that combo intentionally. Or what? Again, I'm not
the
a
drop
soul
from
combo
Light, but
theorist.
Ino can pick up drops. That's sort of her special power. And this is
This is set point. Yeah, Light has a chance to sort of run away with it here. Oh, big 2H, but a drop again. Safe approach.
again what drops. It's Ino. It's all part of the plan, baby.
I don't know if any character embodies the spirit of it's not a drop, it's a reset more than this Ino.
And a beautiful, perfectly timed against the orange wall Fortissimo.
What I'm
Take this.
Duel 1.
Let's go. Oh, this is gonna be a fun matchup.
Funny
I
round
feel
start?
like.
Standing still round start.
Oh,
I was asleep at the wheel round start. All right, I did
Control.
laugh, so it was a funny round start.
yeah, a controller issue maybe. I don't know. Someone's sleepy, blacking out. Okay, we're seeing some Slayer stuff. Oh, that's a cool RC. Not that much damage, honestly. For just... I mean,
More touch?
who am I kidding?
We're gonna eat Slayer, spit him out, and see if we can cook the rest of the round. Dave very likely to cook the rest of the round. Grabs the trumpet. Mini Faust army. 6H at the official gets blocked, does not get punished.
Once again, ups and downs of such a fire track. What a good match. Let's go.
Yeah, I think this one is so fun to play too.
Yeah, it's so joyful.
And there you go, get the Afro. My first time seeing Afro Slayer.
Oh
gonna
my god,
respect
he's so dapper.
Press the button.
But he got it.
don't use Wild Assault. Dave's saving that burst meter.
See? Some good blocking, honestly. But Faust has swallowed a banana peel. I want everyone to know that. This information
I feel
will
like
come
Dave's
clutch.
not going to be using that banana peel. Rather pull out a random.
No. You don't see the vision. The banana peel is gonna be on the test.
Alright. He used the banana peel. Never mind. I failed the
I
test.
told you.
See, this is what
It
I'm
happened, it
not
happened.
for right now.
Yeah, you don't see these banana plays. Ooh, kind of a reckless Master's Hammer. Also, funny that both of the players in this matchup have a hammer move. Okay, again, just Slayer's pressure of being to knock you down and then pile bunker you into the corner on your wake up because of the slide. Just insane, honestly. God, why are we blacking out on the wheel? What's going on?
Look, it's late. Tournament's running long. Sometimes you press pile bunker and it gets blocked.
Yeah. Maybe you just gotta scream into the void.
Wild Assault, you know. That knockdown. Oh, you deflect shield. Silly man. You're dead. With this palette and the afro, he kind of looks like Bob Ross.
Oh, hell
I'm
yeah.
gonna say it. Like this version of Slayer wants to paint a pretty picture, probably of his wife.
Oh, yeah. And he's gonna, you know what he's gonna do with a picture? He's gonna write a haiku on it.
True. And there we go. We get the fish hook. Do we get the... No. We burst out early.
Honestly, good confirmed burst.
Yeah.
I just like when you can do burst that's just not able to block.
Fish hook is a good option for it, because, like, if they get the clean hit, which you have no control over, like, they do a shit ton of damage and could wall break you if you're close enough. But if you do it,
and
from
also
the
if you,
then-
if they do it from the corner and you do the burst as they pull you in, you get closer to them. You close distance, like that's advantageous.
It looks like the stream has broken. I don't know if Neku is able to keep
Maybe.
spectating. Neku, are you seeing anything right now? We're checking.
Yeah, I just got booted out.
Slayer. We're headed to
Oh
the
jeez,
beach.
we're putting at the ride the fire. I'm really trying to range out the Slayer. Let's see how it goes. We get a good B&B. Double weighted thing. Again, B&B setting up. What is that? That's a bomb.
Crazy Cave finding
What's your-
some hits in neutral here, but not able to convert into any damage at all.
Except for now. And that was a lot.
Get back throw.
Good back throw.
There we
Let's see
go.
if we
That
can get some legs going down. Someone was not blocking.
could have caught a jump out. When somebody looks like they're just randomly not blocking in this game, it's because they tried to jump. And get pile bump.
Yeah. That's like a third of your health. Yeah, that's just gone.
That's okay. Are we back from him? Okay,
Yeah.
very vulnerable to the back throw right now.
Set up child. The child abandons us. God, what a kill screen! What a kill screen! Okay, we're seeing some pokes from Faust, trying to keep out the Slayer. Okay, Slayer's almost in.
We do not get the command grab, and Slayer's gonna take advantage of that. Crazy Case saving up his craziest conversions, but doesn't get the wall break.
Oh my God, those are C's. Jesus. Oh
Drops
my
the
God,
combo,
this could
gets
be
back thrown.
terrifying, but they dropped. Child abandoned Faust once again.
Dave playing a little recklessly here. That 2H taking Slayer out on the backstep into probably Pile Bunker. Once again, Slayer does not have strong air options, so you often see Crazy K just jump and then backdash without attacking.
You know, for the fans.
Oh, fakes out the air approach. Crazy K tries to tech a throw and gets punished for it. And we hit the taunt. Can I get a taunt counter, please? Thank you, thank you. Overhead into the fish hook. Not getting punished at all.
Ooh. Slayer. Dashing
Ball.
over.
Yeah, I would burst on that too, babe. You don't get a punish on Super Mappa. Kind of hard when you just jumped like that.
Neutral is truly the fleeting moment before we all press Mappa Hunch.
There exists a time in every match where the Slayer player's brain is screaming at them to just press Mappa Hunch over and over and over again until
Oh my
it
god,
works.
but they're getting punished. They're getting punished. Do they lose?
Are
Oh my
getting
god, they
punished
do.
for this. It's the devil whispering in your ear. Press Mappa Hunch.
Wait.
Press it again.
They got it!
It'll work this time. You just
They
have
got
to
it,
press
that's game
one time.
2. Dave might win it all on this next game.
Duel
2-0.
Let's rock.
Crazy K
Okay.
sticking with Slayer to the very end, determined to show off this character. Saving that trumpet for later.
Oh yeah, that's the aerial
I really like
attack.
that conversion off of the teleport. Alright, Slayer's able to chunk out some of this life, but the early wall break to Pile Bunker means he can't do one of his funny 80% combos.
Yeah, I think both of those players are like one hit right now. Oh, and it's
yep.
over.
Just like you said, one hit and Faust is dead.
Yeah, other players maybe not being able to confirm as much, but Slayer is just that guy. He's
We're
dragging
seeing
like,
Faust
gotta
get
be
a lot of
squared.
work out of that round start 2H, actually.
Oh my god, is Faust gonna get the trumpet? No side switch.
No side switch.
Another side. Did it despawn?
It definitely despawned by that point.
That's
does not like
crazy. I don't know if that was like a conscious decision.
Check out the dive kicks this time. This time, charge scalpel will hit maybe. Maybe try. Ooh, good volleyball.
Ooh, damn. Honestly, I'm not sure if that decision to like side switch to intentionally not let Faust pick up the trumpet was intentional on Slayer, but it definitely looked pretty snazzy.
And we get a nice whip punish. Drop it. And definitely
Where's
burns off
the
the afro
afro?
there now that it's on fire. And that's the round. Crazy K takes that match with a straight win.
Damn, 2-1. Very interesting score. I wonder if we get to the last game. But honestly, that would be pretty advantageous for everyone else in the top 4. Just get them exhausted. Go to game 5. All these players are incredibly scary. But it's been so long.
Pile Bunker is punishable only if you're cowardly.
I think heavy pile bunker is like you can grab it.
Now that's a conversion! That's what we like to see. That's some good ass gear. Alright, keep BRC on. I was trying to just poke out Slayer here with that 6p elbow. He's too clean.
What a dandy.
No Master's Hammer for you. There we go, we get the afro on. Light it on fire.
Yeah, Frost got the meter. There we got the. Ooh, something's gonna happen there.
Next. We escape.
Damn,
go.
nothing
Pretty
happened.
good anti-air didn't confirm off of it, but we have such a good situation. We don't need to.
Was that a reset attempt?
Yes, I would believe.
Do they know that the character is
Cast the
invincible
backdash?
during that?
It does cast a backdash, and it leads into a conversion. Both players one touch away from death here. Cal sitting on the magic pixel has to FD anything that comes his way, and 2H stops Slayer's approach, getting Dave the round. 1-1, we are going into duel 3. Meteors come out first. Slayer FDing so he doesn't take any chip damage here.
God, this is just overhead warfare.
Dave controlling the space very well, using his movement to make Ian think about things other than the overhead for a second, and then of course the overhead comes out. Cloud Assault, run up, command grab. Looking good. And there's another one for your trouble. And there we go, run up throw for the kill. It's putting Dave at set point with a perfect.
Woohoo!
The momentum is in Faust's favor here, but Slayer can turn it all around with just 2 touches.
God, have you seen this chip damage?
We get a good punish, close slash beats Master's Hammer outright. We put out Mini Faust, we get to keep our situation. Run up for the command grab. No, Slayer's ready this time. And you're dead.
Damn.
Duel 5.
Yeah, let's see if this goes to game 5.
We punish the Isle Bunker this time. Throwing out lots of hammers here. Faust's nice and happy. But ooh, that love was poorly played. Crazy back and forth here. Slayer tries to find a hit, goes for mix. Now steals the corner using meter and accidentally throws his opponent out of there. See, is he gonna try to rectify it? No, he's gonna try to fight from the corner. Poor decision here, you're dead. We are going to game 5.
Ah, wow.
Now that's a back throw incident.
Duel 1.
What can I say? That was pretty dandy. Oh my god, the
Right out of the way
Dracula.
of the overhead this time.
The Dracula dashes, oh my god.
Crazy K still does not have an answer for the overhead into Fishhook and is just respecting it every time. That close slash after sending out Mini Faust was devastating.
Please, everyone, just 6p the scalpel.
And that's another perfect round to Dave. 2 in the set. The rounds that are going his way are going really well, but of course, Slayer's damage is so high that his rounds always go well. Roman?
Oh, jeez.
I believe that was the sweet spot, which deals double damage?
Wait, what's the sweet spot? Is it like
So
clean
Super
hits?
Mappa Hunch normally doesn't do a whole lot of damage, but if you hit from just slightly further than round start distance, it deals 2 hits and thus doubles the damage.
Goddamn.
Because each
Good to
hit has
know.
the same amount of damage.
Does it not scale?
Well, it scales regularly, but I mean...
Yo, those Dracula's dashes,
Commentary. I'm trying to watch-
those Dracula's dashes have a lot of, honestly, like, input lag, so they're gonna get you grabbed if you just recklessly dash in with, Slayer. You got a dandy stab.
Master's Hammer gets a
Got
nice counter hit steal in the round.
That looked flashy.
Isle Bunker finally gets punished. knew Faust wanted to get the trumpet. And the attempt to Mappa gets hit in the back of the head by the dive kick. That's beautiful. Faust is not able to convert off of the mini Fausts. But there we go, bread and butter into the wheelchair. This man's injured. He needs help. Darling, you're so ravishing with a broken leg.
Call an ambulance, call an ambulance.
But not for me.
But not for me. Good setup, good setup. God, the set.
Where do we teleport to?
Is that
Into the sky, old man. That's it. It's set
Wait,
point
is
for
it
either one of them.
set point?
The winner of this round
Okay.
will be sitting pretty on the winner's side of grand finals. The other will have
Okay.
to climb their way through losers to get back here.
Yo,
Got a
Fust
little
got
truck.
the burst advantage. Let's see if they can take advantage of it. They
had
definitely
to spend
did.
that
but
meter.
maybe not the best place for a burst, quite honestly. If I'm gonna be real with you.
Well, I think Dave does want to prevent from getting any more meter. We get another meter in a row, but just throw Faust to ignore it entirely, and you get bonked. Lets you off the wall.
What are those resets? What's well?
And there we go, Lost Horizon. Last Horizon, Last Horizon.
Last Horizon. Punches you in the crotch.
Definitely kills forever. Nice try, Dave. Right.
Once. Everyone look out for it. It'll happen just once. Oh, well, there it was. Okay. So,
Alright, that's the last. Alright, no words.
That's
Light, stick to the script here.
you cannot 6p the fireballs. You're not Geo. Okay. Well, backing off into the corner against Ino is just not what you want to do. That's often an effective plan for Kai. Feel out your space, backdash a little, shoot some fireballs, do some fraudulent stun dipper. Not in this match.
Yeah, no,
But-
don't let the safe cracker witch do that to you, and do not block that. Light aside.
Yeah, Light's not gonna lock on wake up, so
fade.
I wonder. I don't know that I've ever seen Light play a Kai. Definitely not Minerva, so I'm curious to see how this plays out. Taking the first round, but it was close.
Alright. You get a trade at round star here.
This is Silly's gaming. Not finishing the wall stick on, but pretty good.
Still a pretty advantageous situation, but once again, Ino can rob the whole round more effectively than any character in this cast.
She's on the way to do it. Positive bonus. Smart backdash from Minerva. Perfectly timed.
Light
Light
plan
not
a
like
little bit
chasing
safe
down.
here, but not safe enough.
Yeah, I don't know that you want to play safe as Ino at that range. Just gonna get moved in on. There you
It
go.
really depends on the opponent, right? But Mark is not a very reckless player generally, so usually as Ino, you want to play a little bit more aggressive.
Push your advantage. Take your turns and their turns too.
Like
Respecting
watching
the-
out for dragon punches here and taking a nice clean win.
That's how it's done for sure. Sheesh.
Never just got done fighting this matchup. Looking for the differences here.
Feeling about.
Giving up a lot of ground to do so.
Yeah, she's got 3 games to
Charge
work with,
dive
but
6
Okay,
feet right
okay.
through Fireball.
so it sort of works. But drops the dive kick combo. Not punished. That's gonna be first game. Like the Iron Man. Signs of life for Minerva, definitely not one-sided, but it's a different match than the last one. She's gonna have to reset her mental on this for sure.
Yeah, sometimes it can be difficult in a bracket setting when you fight
Oh my god.
one player with a character and then go immediately into your next match with the same character.
Nothing really worse than that. Wow. Walk combos, they're real. Claw break. Positive bonus, so very greedy HCL into horizontal dive kick. Come on now. Play a little more respectful
For
than that.
representing that option, I think. And finally got punished for it.
16.
Odorica does not confirm into a combo.
No punish on the DP. Getting hit with a jumping button by Kai because that's what happens when you're blocking against Kai.
Duel 2.
It's caught out, trying to jump. It's the first round to Minerva. And we get the charge dust.
That damn charge dust. It's got a special spice on it, I swear.
Something about fighting Kai Kiss makes you forget that charge dust is even in the game.
Yeah.
There's a perfect round from Minerva. Light gonna take the aggression on, turns up the throttle, and starts playing aggressive at the start of this round.
A raw DP on block string neutral was great, but Light holding the advantage into the next map, into the positive bonus.
Pretty good position there, but it's taken out. Has to spend burst to avoid losing the corner and a lot of life.
These random strokes have been working great for Light all bracket. It's one of Eno's strongest options is random stroke, but Minerva loves to be in the air, so gotta be careful. 6P
There's
bar
another
slash
6P.
interesting. Wow,
Finally help
close
Eno out on her
slashed out.
project. Blocking the charge dust. Light's certainly playing some neutral here. And there we go, we catch the backdash, sniping it with the laser.
Light clawing back into this game. Last round again.
We call out a throw.
Try taking some notes out of Eno's playbook there. Some corner silliness to make it actually better pressure. Oh my god, the burst bait into the
It
charge
catches
dust.
the backdash.
Oh
Fine.
my god, the flash.
Smoking sexy style.
So stylish. Nicely done. Minerva is on the board. 1-1.
Man. Duel 1.
You think she shouted "Ride the lightning" in real life?
I think you have to, or it doesn't even come out. Like the move doesn't work.
Right, it's part of the input reader.
Ah, yes, very good DP bait. Raw and neutral, no meter for either of them to work with there. Just some
Beautiful combo.
really good Guilty Gear play.
Sacrifices the Okizeme.
The 2P, but like giving space, dashing out of that. Not getting caught in the corner right away, gets out.
And let's go Gam. Once again, dropping the combo there with the double HCL.
Yeah, I don't know if it was a drop. I think Kai's tiny, pathetic body can't get hit by the second one because of the way it bounces. Oh god, that was a full combo, but she got burst.
Minerva desperate to avoid Miss Eno getting positive bonus.
Not today. Slump? Nope. Just knockdown, positive bonus, we take those. Slight watch out for meter.
And there we go, Charge Dust. Trying to take the momentum here.
Light was bugging me and some other people the other day, saying like, just switch block, just OS switch block the dust, you know?
Oh,
That's
yeah,
all you
just
gotta
force
do.
block.
Just block it. You block low and then you block high.
It always works and it's so stable.
It's so easy when you're in the middle of a tournament match. Just block that. Okay, Light. Your own
I
damn
don't know
advice.
how y'all are getting hit by Charge Dust on Kai Kiss.
He's about to take this one with three lives too. Come on, Minerva. There we go.
Amazing.
Very
There
smart
it is.
on the double jump from Minerva to dodge the HCL, but Light just picking the right option to get in. It's always stroke in the end that gets you.
They're like using 6P into S stroke. They're trying to create a very fast low.
Trying nothing. Blocked again. Okay. Minerva, slow down.
Okay.
Let's
You
use our
know,
buttons. Let's use our tools. Stop,
Like, I
stop
know
picking
it's
up the hammer.
technique and all, but
Focus a little bit. Oh, she's focused. She's
Yo.
locked in. She took the first round. I don't know why. Like,
perfect. The empty photo arc.
yeah, I don't know what Deflect Shield was doing there. Against
Getting
this character
baited.
too. Yeah, getting fucked a little bit. Damn. Just slash that out.
victory.
Okay.
Extremely good
Yeah,
awareness.
the
of that
6P
situation.
punish. Standing. Run and grab. Ino's looking a little corner mixed right now. Holy shit.
Yeah. I saw it. I saw the mental guard break. Like trying to play the neutral here.
Hard
Starting to lose
hard.
is cool.
Oh,
Ben's burst. Minerva doesn't even give him the honor of getting hit by the burst.
no, she dropped it just to flex.
She knows.
Cause she knew.
So
Yeah, it was a
dope.
hard read. Wow.
Well, remember, you just fuzzy block, and you always block charge dust.
Yeah.
Oh, we do
Good
get
catch. Oh, that doesn't
like
wall
that,
break
you
from
know,
there.
is the goal, right?
Sadness.
We're gonna gold burst and try to get some resources. It's not enough.
Oh. God, that was so scary. That was truly a steal at the last moment there. No RC at the last second to finish that off. Still got it.
Escape in the corner using photo arc. Nice angle on that jump in.
Just holding up now, not even switch blocking, which I think is the right choice. It really is overrepresenting it, just a little bit.
Yeah, you don't get to throw
Ow,
that.
ow.
Extremely good punish.
One of Light's, and I say this with genuine respect in my heart, one of Light's weaknesses as an Eno is the fake note. He does still represent that from time to time. He's just gonna keep getting punished until he stops.
They keep adding characters with extremely good projectile whiff punishes. Sometimes
They
you
should
want
stop.
to throw the big note.
They should stop doing
There it is
that.
again!
They
What are
should
you
stop doing that! What did I just say? Light?
You're standing full screen!
Light.
We know this girl loves to throw Sacred Edge!
Light, she's been pressing Sacred Edge and Charge Dust! No! I can't talk. I got washed, but you know.
So you got the verbal mix-up. Good match to get out of the corner. Momentum starting to shift towards Kai here. And there it is, a wall break.
I mean, the mental of playing against Kai, this is not normal Guilty Gear, okay? Let me just make it perfectly clear. Regardless of what Fennel said at the start of this, playing against Kai is not normal Guilty Gear.
As
So-
far as I can tell, this is the most normal Guilty Gear. He's
Yes,
just
yes.
a normal guy.
Great punish with the wall combo ready and everything. Sad that didn't, like, pick up further, but all the way to the corner.
Oh, earth-fitting.
Side switch into 6P, again. That was a
Alright,
good combo.
that lights
Nicely done.
around on the board. 2H counter hit, she's happy.
What game is this? Do you know? Do we know?
This is Guilty Gear Strive, this is what it always looks like.
No. What game number is this?
This game number
Oh. Not like this.
Oh, we get the disconnect. They need
Not
to burst.
like-
I don't care that much about recreating the situation, but everyone else decided it was the thing to do. They
Well,
didn't.
they both
I'm
didn't,
fair
so
with
that's
that.
fine. That's fine as long as they agreed.
The scuffed allegations are getting stronger.
No, it's good. It's a theme tourney.
It's a theme turning.
The mental too. This sort of thing fucks anyone, you know? It's confounding. Like getting back into it, a superlative round start by Minerva, but
Good patience there from Light.
there it is. Yes, that option again, but it frickin' works. And if it works, it's a huge payoff, so he's right to try it. If not now, when?
I really wanted Megalo there,
I don't think
but
that
Will Light did also killed.
that stroke wasn't even meaty, that Oki stroke. Oh, good lord.
It was a
But it
fake
worked. Alright, this is it. Minerva's on tournament life.
one. Takes, out of the air with
Oh,
Photo
the drop with the stun dipper. I don't think that's part of that combo. Light blocking against those aerials, so patient. Burst out of the 2K, you have to. Burst baited, but no confirm. Doesn't matter. This is
there we
it.
go. You're on the
Final
last
round. They both spent their burst and everything. Not the ads. Are you for real right now?
I hate Twitch.
Alright. Half health. Positive bonus on Kai. Hits a fireball. Every one of those hurts right now. RC into... Oh god, there's
Alright,
50 more meter. Is this...
Does not kill. Light has
for your life, Light.
Pixel HP. Time
So
to
brave, not bursting right away.
Let's
6
go,
Ps to take
gambling.
it back. Waiting it out. Still no burst.
She found her way in.
Unbelievable. Oh, no hard knockdown. The option hits.
This is
DP, a whiff, a whiffed punish. One
Does not
pixel for
kill.
each of them.
and there it
An
is.
HCL on the falling. My god. Down to the wire between these two, but Light takes it to take
Wait.
another run month after month at the Dust Up champion title.
I will never forgive Twitch for stealing that, or parts of that, from the viewers.
Stealing that from Light, his moment of glory where he finally gets to sit comfortable in grand finals on the winner's side.
Excellent, excellent showing
I mean,
from Minerva. That was so close. And with the crazy connection drop too, you can't blame them. Marlene.
to be. And it's interesting, when we played casuals a few days ago, I started 6P'ing it, and then Dave got so good at changing the delay that he put onto the fishhook, and oh, it's terrifying. And so far, starting off this first round extremely well, spending with the Wild Assault to get a big advantage here. Catches the backdash, and again, overhead counter hit. Not quite a perfect, but might as well have been.
Still inside the name.
I love HCL as a call out from these long distance scalpels, actually.
Ooh, we do correctly jump out of the mini Faust and the command grab. There we go. Send the note out, forcing Faust into the air, but unfortunately we're not able to correctly contest him.
It's a pretty gutsy burst, but again, I mean, we've talked about Eno's comeback potential, but nonetheless, 50% against one touch, the bursting there is scary.
I like
Another one!
I mean, the scalpel's so annoying, right? Like,
Another
look
one!
how big the hitbox is. It hits very far, it hits above him. Like, if you're trying to do
40%.
the big tree, you'll get hit by the scalpel. 6H is nasty.
Oh, I think Dave is
Yeah.
really kicking himself for that, not finishing the 5K anti-air confirm.
Yeah.
But it's okay. Game one goes to Dave Miller pretty decisively.
Yeah, it's like, you can just press the dive kick because the likelihood that Eno will trade into it or not, like, stuff it is very high.
And at full screen, of course, you know, Light can throw laser and no, and Dave's gonna be happy to just sit and throw 2 or 3 items.
Is the option.
Another one.
There we go, catching its opponent by teleporting to the top of the screen yet again.
In the world of Lars Canyon, like various counters and things, the Dave Miller counter hit overhead is one that I can see in my mind's eye.
Is that hit? There it is.
But yeah, when Ino has the momentum, of course, Ino has the momentum, so. I'm curious because I don't know how good Faust is at like ducking some of her like hover dash pressure because of course, you know, Faust's crouch just goes under so much stuff. Oh, a little bit of a missed time there.
Like, his crouch is really good
Oh.
against a lot of her pokes. Like, her grounded pokes especially, HCL, Far Slash, it goes under those things. As for her, like, hover dash pressure, no, it does not do that.
Okay.
Typically, she's going to be attacking with JS or a longer hover dash into JH or JK. All of these go to the ground.
Light just cannot find the times to press as these overheads again and again are just counter hitting for so much.
And once again, we juggle the meteors just to get the command grab. We saw this again
Back
earlier.
to back. Of course, the second Afro still maintains the fire state.
Bursting on the last HP. Have to deal with the situation, and we get hit by the low for another perfect.
Yeah, and you know, not to speak too soon, but Dave is dismantling Light right now. Very, very, very strong showing from him. I don't know how much he's played this matchup, but he seems like he knows how to navigate it expertly. But big confirm here from Light. Of course, we're going to get a lot of that burst back from positive bonus. Lots of meter to work with, too.
Ooh, that JD counter hit, pretty nice.
Incredible, the JD blowing up the PRC laser. You know, 50 meter gone for
Oh, we
naught.
do have to kick onto the banana, though. Just a little bit for fun.
Okay, we finally block an overhead and then eat a normal scalpel hit. Okay, wake up throw. This is, of course, the Eno dimension. But yeah, just YRC. Just
Yeah.
leave. Just hit the bricks. There we go.
Try to beat the fish hook with HCL. That's not how you punish it.
When the VOD is up, roll back to the first Dave set. Faust is going to press J2K. It's weird, and you have to know how to deal with this button because if he can just sling out J2K, it makes dealing with his approaches so much more challenging.
Yeah. And like for for a lot of her like preferred options,
Oh my goodness.
she will simply trade instead of beating it outright. It's just we don't want that.
And
we
there
go.
it is. Catches that backdash, and Dave up here on set point already. This has felt like such a fast set.
Has been in command. Dave has a lot of experience against Eno. I mean, Dave and I go to the same locals, so he cut his teeth on this matchup.
Exceptional pressure string here from Light.
There
Though.
we
This is very much an Eno shaped round.
Yeah.
One more chance though. Hard knockdown.
Gotta crack the save.
Faust's not generally a wake up reversal happy character. Obviously there is the PRC option select.
We mash out of it. We mash out of it. Using love to avoid the bomb, but there we go. We just dive kick, and that's all we need to do.
Nice choice, good patient choice. Yep, letting Faust come to you that time.
Simply ignoring the 100-ton weight. Standard wall break combo. We go back to neutral. Once again, Dave representing the dive kick off round start. And using that dive kick to escape from Eno, it works pretty well on her because she's often going to try to stroke the big tree when you're in the corner.
And I'm sorry, Light, if you heard what I was saying, because yeah, Light has pushed us to duel 5 now, and has won the last 2 rounds very commandingly.
Well, you see, this is when he embers up and he goes into his boss mode.
Exactly, yeah. Okay, but yeah, burst out 40%. Life's lead about equal for the two characters. Oh. Oh, that hit so deep.
Once again, we see Faust getting hit by his own bomb bag.
Nice, great blocking and 5P
Escaping with
decisions.
Safecracker.
And Mini Faust, where are you going? Oh no!
Trade
And
combo. And a trade combo to take the game.
can the Ino comeback persist across games? You know, down there on, you know, final round. But now has a whole new set of hearts to play with.
Volleyball, you know, doesn't care. I know Ino can usually ignore the 100-ton weight, but you do have to admit it falls on your head sometimes.
It does fall on your head sometimes, and it was pretty funny. Looney Tunes had that right, actually. And Dave making me eat my words. I'm saying that Faust, not typically a reversal happy character, wants to spend that meter on other things, but sometimes you let it rip and you get some damage. Get out of the situation.
You know, tempted by the shiny, shiny trumpet.
This may be Dave's greatest mind game because everybody knows how bad Dave wants that trumpet. And so Dave knows how much everybody wants to stop him from getting the trumpet.
Oh no, like you fell for that one bad. You are getting... You're getting done like that dude in Duck Amuck, let me just say. Ooh.
Oh,
Oh.
that bounced so high. Dave wasn't actually ready for it. Yeah, the air bounce off of the hover dash there.
That's like the 5th time we've seen Faust get hit by his own love. What is going on today? What is in the air? Is it because it's Pride Month?
Well, Ino now has to once again contest a 3-to-1 heart difference. And without burst this time, and Dave starting with a big combo, over
All right,
50%.
Light. Have you leveled up enough? Escaping from the bomb, but getting hit out of the air. That 5K is really
Great
good.
combo. Oh, drops that, but it's okay. Catches the backdash. And this time, the Warrior of Sunlight, Light the Iron Man, falls to Dave Miller's fantastic
We
foul.
got Dave Miller
Crazy-
playing Faust.
If Crazy K wins the set, he's just gonna win, you know? He's winner's side. Let's see how this goes.
Yeah, Crazy K is sitting on the winner's side, so Dave has to take this set and then another set if he wants the title of Dust Up Champion. And we're gonna end things off there. Drops Faust off at 1 pixel, and then hits with a meaty. Rounds our bio bunker. All things considered, the round start pilot bunker is not the scariest thing you could get hit by round start in this game.
Yeah, but it's just
Right
pretty
now, until they
bad.
develop some sort of crazy tech off of it.
Oh, that's good.
But like one big hit into like Dandy's step forward, that's okay. It is scary.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
Dave backing off, trying to play zoner style, and successfully lures Crazy K into the corner. Trying to keep him there, but Slayer's punches do go pretty far. Successfully blocked the reversal this time. We don't have enough resources to kill Faust off of this.
This is gonna be scary though.
Master's Hammer, we We burst to try to avoid losing the game. Command grab to punish.
Yeah, that's
Welcome
good.
down to this. We don't get the command grab because Crazy K just got hit. And there we go, whiff punish the 2H. Good night.
Yeah, that's first game. Looks curious.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
I don't want to claim Slayer sweep just yet. We'll just have to see how it goes. Yeah, honestly, kind of reckless pressing against a character that can just from half a screen rush you.
They both get blown up. We love Looney Tunes here. And hole in one. We get it.
No wall break though, and the grab.
I think that was supposed to be a run-up command grab attempt gone wrong.
Duel 2.
Oh, and that was the
Okay.
combo with Blood-Sucking Universe.
Oh, yeah, it was. Nice trade for Fast.
Successfully zoning. Crazy K using love.
Nice pokes, honestly, from Dave, trying to keep out the big moves.
Mashing a bit
But I
too
mean-
much when Slayer's standing on top of him. Because you don't want to get hit by counter hit close slash. You really don't want to get hit by that button.
Yeah, you also don't want to get hit by that.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
Look, you see what I'm saying with this particular round star pile bunker that Crazy K's using? Like, Faust took a little bit of damage there. Like, certainly not as much as if somebody had done like a 6P counter hit combo.
Looks
and
like Slayer
wall
was very afraid of that bomb. Didn't go for the wall break. Very
And
interesting.
there we go. There's the sweet spot.
Cool.
Duel 1.
Okay, it's
Crazy K up 2-0. Walking back, hitting
done.
the taunt, checking his pocket watch, and letting you blow yourself up. What are you doing? Go and kill him when he hits taunt.
no, he's relaxed. He's checking the time.
Oh yeah, I mean Slayer's allowed to press taunt if he wants. It worked out well for him. Pretty clippable moment, IMO.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Alright, we get the back throw. Put the old man in the corner. Junior's out. Command grab.
And that's the classic.
Junior stomp into the command grab is one of the nastiest tick throws I've ever seen.
Oh my god. What a good grab to avoid the afro throw.
And yet another wheelchair comes out.
What's the damage like? Oh, Slayer's gotta be a bit scared now. Oh, getting the trumpet instead of the wall break? Curious strat. Okay, got some mix, got some overhead.
One of Crazy K's things is a desire to get a little silly with it. And there we go. The hammer takes out Slayer.
God, it's just okay.
2 hearts sitting between Dave Miller and elimination at number 2.
Okay, we got pile bunker loops. We do
got
some damage.
real
We
Slayer damage.
yeah, we do a considerable amount
There we
of
go.
damage.
That's it. And we get the last horizon. Alright, see you when you get back from your trip. That is a perfect round that's gonna put Crazy K on set point. Playing things as stylishly as he wants.
Yeah.
Some might find it bad manners, walking backwards and hitting taunt at round start like he did a couple rounds ago. But no, that's just Lars Canyon gaming. It's normal. Get the bite. House is able to spell the universe effect, but gets hit by his own bomb yet again.
I mean, they're bombs.
Master's Hammer, that's it. Another Last Horizon is gonna cap it off. That
Oh my god.
is it.
Dust up. That's dust up. And that's been
Be
dust
gone.
up.
Try again next month. All right, we're gonna get in touch with a special someone.
Is that
He's had
three?
quite a few shots at this challenge, but he always runs into one of the tough ones.
Very, very nice passive zoning by Taki. As a Kai player, I will say that's very effective against the Slayer.
Not sure what was gonna happen to that charge stun edge, but Slayer ran right into it. Establishing a strong lead and just backs off from Slayer, giving Slayer enough space to try to hang himself with his long-reaching buttons. Interesting strategy. Seems to be working out so
Yeah.
far.
Very good, very good.
Taki clearly not afraid of just giving up space. He knows he can get out of the corner, so. Alright, counter hit.
Unfortunate counter hit. Ugh, looks like they tried to mash, but got too late. Good combo.
Stay in the next screen.
Oh, that's good. That's great. That's safe. That's
What's up,
safe
buddy?
as fuck.
Checks with the burst. And still gets the wall break.
Yeah.
Impeccable combo right there. There we go.
Nice.
Into the tap dust.
Yeah, that was tough. Oh, good.
There we go. Ride the lightning, breaking the wall.
Nice, very nice aerial block string loops from Taki. I got those. And the perfect.
Finishing things out in the first round. This is a 1-3 set though. Crazy K can still take this back. Taki is simply laying down the first bricks in the wall.
Let's rock.
Okay, again, some passive gameplay. Incredibly good against Slayer. What do we get in? We do a few frame traps.
Standing underneath the timer, using Kai's long reach, gave him plenty of ways to control the space and prevent Crazy K from doing anything.
Nice 6k use, honestly. 6k is a pretty niche button, but that was good. Two perfects back to back.
Yeah, these combo choices that Taki's going for are really nice.
Yeah.
Enabling him to
Looks like-
check for the bursts in specific places. Control
Looks
the
like
round.
someone's been playing against quite a few Slayers, honestly. That's what I'm seeing.
I think a big part of Crazy K's run this one, not to downplay his skills or anything, extremely talented player. Does
You
come
want
down to
to
the
say
other
no
strong
one
players having a
no
lot
one
of
knew how to
Slayer
play
too,
Slayer.
You know, whereas Taki clearly has a specific Slayer
Yeah.
game plan, good idea of what does and doesn't work against this character.
Yeah, honestly, I would love to play against Crazy K Slayer because I feel like I just fought a lot of guys like him. I think it would be very fun. Missed there. Ooh, interesting strat. The 2P mash into the feint jump.
Slap.
Good. Good game.
Cleaning out the second game in a row.
いい勝負でした。
One day.
Nothing can be done without hope.
Mankind.
We're sticking with it. It's Slayer till the end. Slayer won Dust Up. Slayer's gonna win the secret boss battle. But we have to change things up. This passive play is not is overcoming everything Crazy K Slayer's trying to do so far. So we need to shift tempos. Just watch, see what Taki's gonna try to do in that neutral. Just like that. Taki shifts the tempo, starts moving in more aggressively.
Oh, is that safe? I have no idea.
No.
Honestly, Taki had such a tremendous life lead that it just didn't even do much. That's crazy.
Yeah. If you don't hit the sweet spot, it does not do a lot of damage. Is one of the things.
Yeah, it's like a regular super. Like, it's okay.
I feel like it's weaker
Yeah.
than some of the other supers, but I haven't checked the numbers myself. It feels a little weaker than some of the other universals. Fortissimo Tyrant.
Also, honestly, I feel like Taki's like one of the only or maybe like two people who have fought Crazy K Slayer who actually like grab his heavy pile bunker, which is the thing you do against it.
But
Okay.
just like that, we put
Just
around.
checking, Minerva. I think you mean the Mappa Hunch is the one that you grab
yeah,
after
yeah,
blocking it.
yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, the heavy mappa. God,
Running
they're just
a clean corner game, cranking that
Crazy K
risk
just-
gauge. As soon as you guess wrong on defense, you get big counter hit. All right, it's Slayer's time to party. We drop
Honestly-
the bunker loops.
I just want to say it's crazy how much Crazy K allowed Taki to just do Fujiwara loops in block strings. That's insane. I mean, I understand how stressed they must be, but that's just insane to me.
Well, the thing is that Crazy K is playing extremely respectful here because he keeps getting spacing trapped. Like, up till now, at this point in the set, like, Taki's corner pressure has been all spacing trap, and stopping Crazy K from pressing anything or moving anywhere. Which necessarily allows Taki to start playing a more fraudulent gameplay style and press Photo Arc over.
Okay, let's see this.
Alright, Taki's got the knockdown. So he's got about half
Kind
life
of
left.
Aki.
Jump over the
Oh, that's it.
the round.
Pretty equal burst.
Duel 5 though. Big difference here is that Crazy K needs to take this round and then 2 more games. But if he loses this round, the challenge is over.
Yeah. Honestly, Taki going for a lot of chick throw baits. Honestly, I think he should just go for a real one every once in a while. I don't know.
This round is super tight. Taki's got advantage. There we go. That'll be the end of the challenge. Taki
Yeah.
showing off his skills. Crazy K taking 2 good rounds off of this incredible Kai player.
Honestly, it's also very cool. It just shows the stability of some players like Taki. Like I think every time they had plus frames on wall break, they just went for like 5k meaty, which is just so like, you know, it works. It's consistent.
Alright, folks. that's it for Dust Up tonight. We're gonna get our final results posted right here. We're looking at it right now. Our top 8er, we got Crazy K47 giving up again for our Dust Up champion.
That's crazy. Good job.
Once again.
Second place, we got Dave
Jeez.
Miller making an incredible showing. Faust looking absolutely crazy this bracket. Just some terrifying situations, lots of funny business, a lot of consistency. This was not able to keep it up all the way to the end. We got Light the Iron Man in number 3. We got Minerva Dragon Install on number 4. And then the rest of our top 8, Arcane Mana, myself, T, Nettle Bloom, and Slam Duncan. We actually got all 4 of our commentators in top 8.
Smile.
You can use my lighter, Nettle. It's okay.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
So I'll just light it right off yours, I think.
I need a lighter.
Well, I think that just about wraps up Dust Up 16. So thanks for coming out, everyone. Thanks for those who
Yeah,
stuck
and
around to the
remember-
end.
Ending with 27 viewers? Nice. That's a
Yeah.
good
Bad at all.
Yeah.
Thank you for the raid earlier. Thank you to Neku for running the stream. Thank you to Fennel for being the admin, for the whole server, of course, bringing in new people literally today who joined the tourney literally today. Good job, everyone. Please keep coming back. This happens every month. So,
Until then,
Thanks everyone, and until then, keep dusting.